Hello customer, I'm Lin Mo.
Lin Mo, right? You're the most highly rated male physician with the most positive reviews. That has 8,848 reviews. You must be very good.
Of course. I'm one of the best in the business.
Okay, then we'll see.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, if you feel comfortable with my massage, I hope you leave me with a good comment. Rhinoceros eclipse moon face. I'm gonna be late for my next client. Forget it. Grab hold of the hand and heal her. No need to worry, so I can get a good review. Oh. Ma'am, you finally woke up. For you to feel better, I've exceeded my time limit, so you have to give me a good review today. I'm out.
My cold is gone. It used to last 9 days. Now it's completely cured. Mr. Hayashi, I'm willing to pay a lot of money to hire you as my personal physician.
No, I don't think so. The next client is waiting for me. The time is over. Just give me a good feedback. Remember to make a 15-word review.
Hey! What? My grandfather's condition is worsened? I'll be right there. This guy, if he could cure my illness, does that mean he can cure Grandpa too? Yes, I'm sure he can. I have to find him.
Oh no, don't give me a bad review. Hello, ma'am.
Did you break your fucking leg? What took you so long?
The last customer. She had a health problem. I had to help her out. That's why I'm delayed. Here's some milk tea for you. I'm really sorry.
You're late!
Oh. Ma'am, what have you done?
What have I done? You're a doctor. How dare you come late? How dare you come late? I paid you. I'm your boss, understand?
I told you. I was delayed because I was saving a life. Hey baby, don't waste your time. I'm gonna get some rest. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. How dare you talk back at me? You deserve to live at the bottom of the social ladder for the rest of your life. You'll surely lose your job.
Being me is too much. People can't even return the favor. I should have listened to the old man. I have to go down to the mountains to experience the world. I can't go back until I've received the 10,000 positive feedbacks. I don't know how much anger I've suffered in the past 3 years. Hello?
Little Mosey, how have you been this 3 years?
Find my ass.
You want to be here as a technician for 3 years?
See if you can stand it. Mosey, it seems you don't understand. Your master's good intention. Good intentions? If you want me to be a mechanic, that's fine.
But I'm a healer, and you don't even let me charge people.
That's too much, isn't it? It's because you can't let go what happened to the Lin family back then.
You get carried away practicing Kung Fu.
I'm afraid you'll explode and die.
That's why you came down to the mountain and trained your mind.
Do you really think I can't bear to see you suffer outside? You don't tolerate my suffering? I'm so broke, I can barely eat. You go to club every day with young models. Don't you have any conscience? Well. I'll tell you good news, You've been training for 3 years. The demon in your heart has been suppressed.
You just need to find another woman with a strong yin vein to harmonize your yin and yang. The demon can be completely resolved.
Once you have balanced your body's pure yang energy, it's time for you to take away my position as Heavenly Doctor.
Be careful. I can't last much longer.
Half a month from now, the ceremony for the succession of the Heavenly Doctor will be held in Jiangsheng. It's such a short time. Where can I find that? What girl? I've already found her for you.
Under the bed in your rented room, there's a marriage certificate.
Take it out. Go to the Zhu family and propose for marriage. When did you prepare for this? It was years ago, when I was extending my life for Mr. Zhu.
He begged me to set the date.
And I saw his granddaughter. She has a rebellious vein.
She can surely neutralize your excess young energy in your body. That's why I agreed.
Tomorrow is his 70th birthday. He's already dying. Take the marriage certificate and ask for her hand in marriage. As long as he keeps his promise, his life will be extended for another 20 years. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Miss Kang, we've got a clear picture. The male technician's name is Lin Mo. I heard that he has also offended Zooming. His company was going to fire him, but he just quit. Someone who knew him well said that. He looked so happy at the time. It seems he is going to the Zhu family's birthday banquet. The Zhu family. Send them a message. Tell them I'm going to the birthday banquet for Mr. Zhu's birthday. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I didn't realize that Mr. Zhu is a rich man. It's pity he can't live any longer. Luckily, he'll never meet me. When I tell him about extending his life for 20 more years, he'll be so grateful to me. He'll let me marry her right away.
Stop! How did you get in here? This is Mr. Zhu's special birthday banquet. Someone like you should not be here, under any circumstances.
I'm not here for a massage today.
Huh? Not here for a massage. Huh? You are fired! I've told you before, you're at the bottom of the social ladder. One word from me, I can make you lose your job. You can't get up for the rest of your life.
You got a big mouth. If you don't want it anymore, I don't mind sewing it up.
You ungrateful bastard! In my family's territory, you dare to be so insolent. How about this? You kneel down now? Slap yourself 30 times. Yell 3 times. I'm wrong. I'm cheap. That might work. I can't be merciful. I'll just have one of your legs broken.
I'm having an appointment today. I'm here for Mr. Zhu's birthday banquet. Is this how the Zhu family treats their guest, huh?
Attending my grandfather's birthday banquet? You? Do you deserve it?
Grandpa, did the master arrange this for me? Am I supposed to marry this woman?
As far as the eye can see, who's qualified to attend my grandfather's birthday banquet? Who are the most famous people in Jiangshan? You're a mechanic from countryside. How can you call yourself a guest? I think you lost your job. You want to come here for food and drink. But it's a pity. My family's leftovers, even if I were to feed it to the pigs in the garbage can, I wouldn't give it to you. Thinking beggars don't get a share.
You really don't know what you're doing.
Come on, listen to the birthday banquet. Drag this punk outside. Teach him a lesson. Let him learn from his mistakes.
Stop it!
Grandpa, Mom and Dad, you're here.
I didn't ask for you. I told you to wait there. Miss Gang. She has to be here for my birthday banquet. It's a great honor to the Zhu family. I have given you many instructions. We mustn't take him for granted. What are you doing?
Grandpa, it's this kid. He's causing trouble here. I'm afraid he's upset, Miss Kang. I was just about to have him dragged out.
Alright. Stop it! Wait a minute. Miss Kang will be here soon. Don't get in the way of business. Our Zhu family is becoming the best in Jianshan. It depends on this.
Yes, Grandpa. Mr. Lin, get out of here. If you don't want to dirty Miss Zhang's eyes, you're going to have a hard time today.
I told you, I'm here to celebrate Mr. Zhu's birthday. Young man, I might be forgetful, but it seems that I didn't invite you to the birthday banquet, did I? Mr. Zhu, my name is Lin Mo. I'm from the Lin family village. I'm here on behalf of my master to celebrate your birthday, alright? My master's name is Lin Yishen. Do you remember him? Yishen. What? Lin Yishen? My master is a man of honor. He's different from you, you poor country pumpkin. Don't bother with a birthday celebration. Go back to where you came from.
I don't know where you came from. Don't you know who we are? The Zhu family's rank? You can't afford to be a member of the Zhu family. Mom, these days, some people are willing to call a rich man's dog. Not to mention, the Zhu family. If he really gets into a relationship, he'll have enough to last him a lifetime.
Shut up! Lin Mo, right? Dr. Lin saved my life. Since you're his disciple, then you can stay. Mene. Give him a table on the outside and a stool.
I know about Grandpa. Mr. Lin, you're lucky. Eat more later. Today's banquet, I'm afraid you can only enjoy it once in a lifetime.
Zhu Hongsen, besides wishing you a happy birthday, there's something else.
Huh? You don't want to go to the temple for nothing. I've seen that, you country bumpkin. You've got something against the Zhu family. Mom, who made the Chow family Miss Jiang's favor, were about to become the most famous people in Jiangshan. And some of these people, just because they used to do a favor to Grandpa, now they want to get something in return.
Boy, today is my father's 70th birthday. Since your master saved his life, I'll give you a seat at the banquet today. It's a favor that's been repaid. Don't be a fool. That's not what I said at that time. That? What do you want? Back then, there was a marriage contract between you and my master for the next generation. Don't you remember? Dad, what's going on here? When did you get Minnie engaged? Minnie, how can she marry such a thing?
That's right. Dad is just a dirt poor man who lives off the land. How can he be good enough for a Minnie? You don't even have to look at yourself. Who are you? A toad wants to eat a swan.
So, this is the so-called famous family? You're full of shit. Shameless.
Come on. Drag this country bumpkin. Drag him out of here.
What's wrong with countryside? Your zoo family superior?
Huh? Our zoo family is superior. That's what you poor people are like. You're rustic. You don't even know how much you weigh. Huh? You're such a trash. How can you marry my daughter?
Old man, what do you want now?
Grandpa, if there's really such marriage, I won't agree to it. I don't understand what gives you the courage to come to my family to talk about this engagement. You're from countryside, a mechanic's trash. What makes you think you're qualified to enter my family's door? In my eyes, you're no better than my dog. Understand? You don't deserve me.
I'm not good for you. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not interested in you. It's just that this thing, it's not about us. Now, what I want is an answer from Mr. Zhu. Mister, I'll ask you one question. What you promised back then, are you keeping it? Mr. Kim is here! What's the matter? You still want to question Mr. Zhu? Who the hell are you? Let me tell you something. This is Jiangsheng. This is our territory. If you know what's good for you, get the hell out of here. Who are you? You're a country bumpkin. I'm glad to see you today. It's a good thing you met me today.
This is the head of the Kim family, the heir to the Jin family in Jiangshan. He is not a dirty man like you. You'll never come in contact with him in your life. I'll tell you the truth. Today's banquet, it's not just to celebrate Grandpa's birthday. It's also to announce to Jiangshan I'm engaged to Mr. Jin.
So you're not from the Zhu family? Then why are you barking here? What did you say? I didn't hear you. I said, you look like a dog. You want to die? Come on, break his limbs. Throw him into the river and feed him to the fish.
Kid, you're dead.
I'm still waiting for your answer. Answer? Your marriage is just a drunken joke. Can't be real. So yes, the old man doesn't want to admit it. That's not true. I Zhu Hong. I'm not a man of my word. So, it's not a denial. But I'm going to return the marriage in front of you. I'm going to cancel the marriage in front of you. I'm sure you know that. You don't deserve Minnie. Don't make a fool of yourself. Withdraw from the marriage. Zhong Husen, have you thought it over? It was you who begged my master. You begged my master to make this marriage work.
Don't flatter yourself. Who is my grandfather? Why would he beg your master?
I know that. You are from the countryside. You heard about it by chance. Your master and I are friends. It was a moment of arrogance. It's not hard to understand. But you should also know, nowadays, my family is very well known. Even Miss Jiang is in love with us. It's not something that someone likes you. You can climb up the ladder, but I'm not an ungrateful person. 20 years ago, your master saved my life. That's a favor. I accept it. Minnie, give him $100,000 and send him away.
Take it. this 100,000 yuan. It's a lot of money for a country bumpkin like you. Think of it as the medical fee for your master when your master saved my grandpa's life. Country bumpkin, I advise you to pick it up. This is 100,000 yuan for poor people like you. Hear me? Take it, you trash! Huh.
I'm afraid you've never seen this much money. Now, take this 100,000 you want. Get lost, or else I'll make you come in vertical and you'll go out looking at me. You poor bastard! Why don't you pick it up? Zhu Hongshun, what a generous offer. 20 years of life is worth 100,000 yuan. You kid. Don't be so shameless. If you hit your guest later, you can't afford it. This is your Zhu family. Huh. I understand. Since you've made your choice, I'll leave and be done with it. Besides, I don't take money from the dying. Here's 100,000 yuan. I'll leave it for your funeral. Zoom in, remember this. It's not your family that's regretting the marriage. It's me. I'm repudiating you.
What did you say? You repudiate me?
That's right. A woman like you is not even married. A woman like you who goes out with someone else before she's even married.
You son of a bitch! What are you talking about? Don't listen to him, Mr. Kim. You're the only one I love.
Bastard. How dare you say that to my women? I think you're tired of living, aren't you?
You fool! I have someone tear your mouth off! Come on!
How dare you humiliate my daughter? Dare to humiliate my Zhu family? Bad boy. I think you're tired of living. Break his legs. That's enough. Don't you want to be humiliated enough? Do you know? Because of your master and I, for the sake of your master and I'll give you one more chance. Kneel down. Kneel down and apologize to Minnie. I can't let you leave. I can't let you leave the Zhu family in one piece. I don't kneel except for my master. I don't even kneel to the heaven and earth. Who do you think you are? You're not worthy to make me kneel. What's more, you're the ones who humiliated me first. I'm just returning the humiliation. I'm returning it to you. That's fair, isn't it? Do you know you don't want to be humiliated? You can't say. Take the heat. Miss Jiang! Miss Jiang, she is here! Miss Jiang, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you. Miss Jiang, it's an honor to have you here. It's a great honor for the Chow family. Because now, there's a country bumpkin who made a trouble. We couldn't meet him in person. I hope, Miss Jiang, I hope you won't be offended.
It's alright. I'm just here to take a look. If you have anything to do, take care of it first. Don't delay Mr. Zhu's birthday. I didn't realize that even the eldest daughter of the Jiang family is here. I'm afraid your family status in Jiangshan is about to go up a notch. Of course! The family is in the good graces of Miss Jiang. It won't be long now. I'll be one of the best in Jiangshan.
Thank you for your understanding, Miss Jiang. We'll take care of this waste right away. We won't waste your time. Bastard, get out of my way. You're in Miss Jiang's way. You're in the way of Miss Jiang. Can you afford it?
Bastard. If you know what's good for you, if you're sensible, you should come down and apologize to Miss Jiang. My family can still let you live. If you continue to be stubborn, you won't be able to leave the house alive.
I told you. You want me to kneel? You don't deserve it.
You really don't see the box and don't shed a tear. Fine. I'll show you today my Zhu family's methods. Let's go! Finish this ungrateful bastard! How dare you! I think the one who doesn't know how to behave, it's you, Zhu family. Mr. Lin, I didn't know you were the one the Zhu family was after. I apologize for my offense.
It's you. It's none of your business. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Mr. Lin, I'm feeling much better.
Miss Kang, you know this hick?
Shut up! Mr. Lin is my benefactor. He's also my friend. How dare you insult my benefactor? You want to get rid of your name in Jiangshan?
Miss Jiang, have you mistaken him for someone else? He's just a peasant from the countryside. He's a mechanic now. How could you possibly know him?
What's wrong with being from the countryside? Does that mean he can't be my friend?
I didn't mean that. You're mistaken. I mean, he's just a piece of trash from the bottom of the heap. With your noble status, how could you possibly know him?
Who are you to insult my friend? I don't need your permission. It's you, Jing Wenqi. You're so arrogant. I need to think twice about cooperating with the Jin family. Mr. Kim is just reminding you. How dare you threaten Mr. Kim with a partnership? What kind of attitude is that? You're teaching me how to work?
Shut up!
Grandpa, I'm not wrong.
I said shut up! Miss Gang. She doesn't know what she's doing. I hope you'll forgive her.
She insulted my benefactor. I'm sorry. Mr. Lin, as long as you nod your head, I can make the Zhu family disappear from Jiangshan.
What? It's not necessary. They will regret today's decision. They will regret it for the rest of their lives. Alright? Miss Jiang, what did you want to see me about?
Mr. Lin, I have a favor to ask.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to fight for free. What is it?
That's very kind of you. Mr. Lin, let's talk outside.
Mr. Zhu Hongshun, if you had kept your promise, I can't give you another 20 years. It's a pity you don't know how to cherish it. Before I leave, I'd like to give you a piece of advice. I advise you to prepare a mouthful of fire because in 7 days, you'll be dead.
You'll hit!
I'm in perfect health. Don't you worry about it. It's just a matter of luck. I'm just a little skinny guy who got into the big three. I want to kill you. I can easily kill you. Mr. Zhu, you don't need to worry. Recently, my family, I've made friends with Mr. Zheng. Mr. Zheng supports Jiang Zhixi. She wouldn't dare to act recklessly. That's the #1 group in Jiangchang, chairman of Zheng's group. Zheng Yunai? That's right.
Hey, yo! Mr. Jin is still capable in the future of our Zhu family. We'll have to rely on Mr. Kim to help us.
This country bumpkin. He said he'd make our family regret it. This is ridiculous. If Mr. Zhang stand behind our family, even Miss Jiang backs him up, huh? If you want to kill this kid, it's easy.
A country bumpkin with no power thinks he's a phoenix. You think you're a phoenix?
Miss Gang, thank you for what you just did.
Mr. Lin, you cured me. I haven't even thanked you yet. This is nothing.
Don't call me Mr. Lin. Just call me Lin Mo. You're so polite to me. I'm not polite anymore.
Hey, you're a good person. That's fine. I'll call you Lin Mo. What? My grandpa's having a seizure. Lin Mo, help me. Please save my grandfather's life.
Miss, you finally came back.
Butler Lu, how's my grandfather?
Miss Liu, Dr. Zhang is delayed. He hasn't arrived yet. Arranged for his disciple, Zhao Shengyu, but he went in. He didn't came out for a long time. I don't disturb him. But Dr. Zhang is the head of the top 3 doctors in Jiangsheng, and Zhao Shengyu is the senior disciple. As he's the youngest medical professor, there should be no problem.
No, I'm still not sure.
Miss, this is
Dr. Lin. I invited him to cure Grandpa.
but it looks like this.
Don't you understand? Get out of my way. Lin Mo, let's go in.
Songwoo, if it doesn't work out, forget it. It seems that my old bones won't be able to wait for your master. Don't worry, Mr. I. I've learned from my master. This injury is a piece of cake for me. It's a piece of cake, don't worry. I promise to cure you before my master arrives. Songwoo, thank you. If you really cure me, old bones cured. What do you want? I'll promise you anything. Thank you so much, sir. Songwoo, it seems to be working. Don't worry, sir. I'm going to give you a shot. I'll make sure you're alive and well. If you want him to die quickly, just keep what you're doing. Who's that hillbilly? How dare you tell me what to do? You don't deserve it.
Zhao Shengyu, they hired Lin Mo to treat Grandpa. Show some respect.
It's just him. He looks younger than me. I can cure him. It's not difficult. As long as the old man is still breathing, he'll be fine. He's so easy to talk to. If you're so great, why are you dressed like that? Songwoo, don't waste your time. Give me an injection. Don't worry, sir. The 13 stitches of the Ghost Gate, I've mastered them. I'll use this needle. I guarantee you'll get rid of the disease. Get lost! Do you want to learn my stitches? The 13 stitches of the Ghost Gate? I don't want to learn from you. Hey you, forget it. With my 13 ghost stitches, even if you watch it 100 times, you won't learn a thing.
Lin Mo, don't be angry. This guy looks up to his teacher, Shuangwen. He's used to be arrogant.
It's okay. If I see a guy who doesn't know, I'd be pissed off at the sight of the bastard who doesn't know the height of heaven. 1. This doctor's not a good medicine. Forcing him to use the Ghost Gate 13 needles. Your grandpa. Hang on.
My grandpa is in danger. Stop it, Zhao Xingyu.
He doesn't even know what's wrong with him. He's just talking nonsense. Miss Kang, don't let him fool you. Do you see that? The old man has recovered. I think he's about to vomit blood. No way! Don't curse him.
Grandpa!
Oh, it's none of my business. It's his body that can't handle it.
Wo, if anything happens to my grandfather, the Jiang will never let you go. Lin Mo, save my grandpa.
It's a small problem. Leave it to me. You can't even see his dark wounds. I can even see it, and you're just giving out needles. You're a real bastard. What are you pretending for? If you're capable of curing the old man... How dare you! Stealing my Ghost Gate 13 stitches?
He's more skillful than you. How could he have stolen it?
Only my master and I know this technique. You didn't steal it. Where did you get it from? Even if you didn't learn it from me, you stole it from a master. That's enough. Let the needle stab him a little longer. The old man will be completely cured. I'm old. I can't believe I didn't see. Mr. Lin's really capable. Thank you, Mr. Lin, for saving my life. Ah, sir, you're mistaken. It was me who saved your life. You just learned my Ghost Gate 13 stitches. He pretended to stab you a few times. He claimed he have cured you. It seems that People is not only a loser, he's also a liar. My 9-place needles of returning yang. I wonder if it's better than your half-baked Ghost Gate 13 needles. What's this bullshit about the 9-place needles? You're such a liar. Master, don't let him fool you. I've already cured you. You don't need any more needles. Songwoo. Is it true? Of course it's true. I'll pull it now. I advise you not to move. Don't you dare pull out these needles from the old man. The gods can save him. The old man's illness. I've cured him. What are you pretending for? You really think you know how to heal? Hey. Master, come on. Get up and take a walk. Good. Ah. Yes. I can actually stand up. Songwoo. You're really a miracle doctor. Come on, old man. Let's take a few steps. Yes. You see that? What? It's hard to be saved by an immortal? What are you pretending to be?
Grandpa! Wo, if something happens to my grandpa, you'll be buried with him!
I had nothing to do with this. He was the one who gave them the needles. That's why he's like this. It's him!
Lin Mo, please save my grandfather. I beg you. If you can save my grandfather, I'll do whatever you want.
I'll do it. I'll save this old man one more time. I have taken the needles out. No need to worry.
Thank you, Mr. Lin Mo.
Hey, it's just a little thing.
Where did you just put your hands?
Dr. Tang, what are you going to do about it?
Man, throw this fraudulent dog doctor out. Throw him out.
Wait. Miss Gang, what's going on here? Master, you have to do something for me. I was going to use your techniques. Ghost Gate 13 stitches. I was able to cure the old man, but he rushed the 9-place needles. The old man is in a critical condition, and they're blaming me. You must decide for me. What? The 9-place needle of returning yang? I'm surprised you remember that name. Ugh. I'm Shuangwen. Greetings, Master. I didn't know you were here. I hope you'll forgive me. I'm Shuangwen. Greetings, Master. I didn't know you were here. I hope you'll forgive me. Master, why did you hit me? Why are you still kneeling to this? Why are you kneeling down? You're the one who's been hit. You're the one with no eyes. The Ghost Gate 13 stitches are only the 9th-place Sun Returning Needles fragment version for students like me, for students who are not qualified. The full version of the 9th-place needles. Only the master of the school knows it. How dare you pretend to be the master's work? From now on, you're no longer my disciple. Get lost! Master, don't! Master, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, Leo. Yes, sir. Drag this punk out of here. Revoke his license. Let this punk in the future do not harm people again. Yes, sir. No! Don't! Please! No! No! Master, just now my prime disciple. Much offense. I hope you'll forgive me. I hope you'll forgive me for my carelessness. I'll be more careful next time I take on a student. Get up. Thank you, Master. I leave now. Master, you're in Jiang Zhixi. If you need anything, please feel free to contact me. I'll do it for you. Go and get busy. Mr. Lin, since you're such a great healer, how come I've never heard of you? I've never heard of you. I'm here to propose a marriage to the Zhu family. But they didn't like me. They think I wasn't good enough for the Zhu family. The Zhu family is so blind. No wonder they'll always be a second-rate family.
Grandpa, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at the Zhu family. They can't recognize the gold in Jade. He's such a good man, but they don't like him. Since the Zhu family doesn't want him, go take her. Pick a time to marry, Mr. Lin.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just met him today.
Don't be ridiculous.
Young people, it's not normal to get married in the spur of the moment. It's a love affair. We can cultivate it later. Mr. Lin, it's mainly about you. What do you think of Zhixi? Me? She's a good-looking woman. She has a good body. The key is her physique. It's the legendary 9 yen beams. It's 100 times stronger than Zhu means triple negative beam. Mr. Lin. I think she's not bad looking. Mainly because of her big ass. I think it's okay.
What are you talking about? Do you want to die?
That's right. You two. You don't like each other. Then get married.
Grandpa.
It's okay. Grandpa is very open-minded. You two should live together first for a few days. Then, how about getting married?
Grandpa.
Live together? Is that okay? Okay then, it's settled. Zhixi, take Xiaomu home first. Xiaomu, what do you think? It's all about the master. Old Lu. Yes, sir. This is a matter for you. You take care of it. In a couple of days, we'll hold an engagement party for Zhixi and Lin Mo. Make sure it's a glamorous affair. Oh, right. The Zhu family must be invited. I want to see when they find out. Lin Mo is my in-law. What will their faces be like?
Don't take it seriously. In that situation, I can only promise Grandpa. For the time being, I'll let you live with me. I'll make it up to you.
I'm not sorry. If you want to make it up to me, you can do it tonight.
Don't be a jerk. I'll cut you off if you try anything. I've got some work to do at the office. You can go for a stroll first, and then I'll pick you up tonight.
Oh, my cheap wife. The best is the best. It's just that her body, if she doesn't recover completely, I'm afraid she'll fall ill. Hey, Shuangwen, please prepare 100-year-old ginseng for me. I want to make a soup for my wife.
I'll prepare it for you right away. Please go to the 100 Herb Hall to pick it up.
Okay, I'll go over there. Hello, sir. What kind of medicine do you need? Just bring me the ginseng from your store, okay? Boss, someone wants to buy our ginseng. Who is the guest of honor? Who wants to buy our ginseng? This is the customer. Are you kidding me? This guy? How can you afford it? The treasure of our store? Have you lost your eyesight? Boss, what do you mean? Isn't it obvious what I mean? People like you don't even have the right to enter our store. You don't even have the qualifications. Get lost. Do not delay my business. Why don't you tell me why I'm not qualified? Have you ever heard of Dr. Zhang? He's an old man. He's not only a great healer, he's also Jiangshan Medical Association. And in Jiangsheng, he is a very important person. This 100 herb hall is the property of the old man. What does this have to do with me entering your store? He's going to receive a big shot here today, and you're here to watch. You'll only dirt his eyes. Why don't you get lost? Aren't you afraid? The big shot you're going to meet is me.
Why do I smell a sour smell from afar? So it's the smell of poverty.
I go Zhenxiao. Beautiful. Even 100,000 yuan. You're the one who needs the Zhu family's charity. How dare you ask Mr. Zhang to receive you? Are you out of your mind? Mr. Jin, what brings you here? I didn't come far to welcome you. Please don't blame me. It's okay. It's just I don't like people bragging. I'm just saying a few words of justice.
Hubby, you're so righteous. Why do you care about him? Let's go home now.
I advise you to get yourself some Chinese medicine. You're already infected by her. If you delay for a few more days, I'm afraid you'll have to make up a pair of herbs.
What are you talking about?
I'm fine. He just envies us. Alright. I've heard that there's a big shot that's coming today. Is that so? It's Mr. Kim after all. You're so well informed. I'm from a big family in Jiangsheng. What kind of information can get past my ears? Besides, I'm close to Dr. Zhang. I'm the first to know. Mr. Jing came here today? Is he here to make friends? The big shot? Yeah, a big shot like that. How can I make friends with him? I just heard that he's coming. I wanted to see him from afar. That's all.
Hubby, I don't know that big shot. Sees you as a man of honor. He admires you and our family. Wouldn't that put our family on the map?
That's right. Unlike some people, they don't even have the right to stand here.
Why don't you get lost? Be careful not to upset. The big shot is not happy. He'll say one word, you'll be dead without a burial site.
I can't leave. If I leave, who will Zhang Wensheng take over? Who gave you the guts? How dare you call Dr. Zhang by its first name? Men! Take him down! Break his legs! Tell me about you. What are you pretending to be if you're not capable?
Now you know who you are. You're the only one who knows what you're doing. How dare you think you can marry me?
Do it! Stop it! What are you doing here? This man is causing trouble. I was about to throw him out. Shut up! From now on, you're fired! Get out of the 100 herb hall immediately! Why, master? He's the one causing trouble here. He threatened to buy the treasure of our store, the Centennial Ginseng. He even called you by your name. Shouldn't he be punished? With your eyes wide open? He's the big shot I invited today. From now on, you are banned from the Jiangnan Medical Association. Someone drag him down. How can this be? Mr. Lin, please spare me. If I'm banned, my life will be over. I beg you. What does this have to do with me? I beg you to spare me. Drag him down. No, please. No.
Dr. Zhang, have you made a mistake? This kind of uselessness. In my family, he's not even worthy of picking up garbage. How can he be that great man?
That's right, Dr. Zhang. I've managed to find out. A big shot is coming, and you told me. That's that man? If you ever disrespect Mr. Lin again, don't blame me for being rude. Dr. Zhang, have you made a mistake? He's just a peasant from the countryside. You must be mistaken.
That's right, Dr. Zhang. He's just a mechanic. How can he earn your respect? Don't let him fool you. Hey.
Shut up! You two don't know what you're doing. Take them away. We'll punish them severely. Let them learn a lesson. Dr. Zhang! Dr. Zhang! Master, please take a rest in the back room. I'll get some ginseng. Master, please take some rest here. I'll get you some ginseng. There's been an accident. Face and bones are damaged. The blood is pouring out. If you don't treat it, he'll die.
Who the hell are you? How dare you touch my son? Get lost! What have you done to my son?
I'm saving your son, of course.
Saving him? Do you have a white coat? Are you a doctor? Are you licensed to practice medicine? My son is so precious. If anything happens to him, can you take the responsibility?
Lily is getting better today. He looks better than before. This little brother, maybe he's really something.
Zhang Yunhai, let me tell you something. This is the only son in your family. In the future, he's going to inherit the Zhang group. As for you, if anything happens to my son, I'll never be done with you. Dr. Chen, hurry up! Take a look at my son. I don't want to worry until you see him.
Don't worry, Miss Zhang. He'll be fine. If you remove the needles, the child won't survive.
Shut up! How dare you curse me, Pan Shui? I'll bury you with me.
If you really care about your son, you should trust me. I'm the only one who could save him. Not only I cannot pull out the 6 roots, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give him 3 more injections before he wakes up. What's with the whole world? You read too many novels. You've spoiled your brain. You think you're the hero? You think you're the main character in the book of miracle doctors? Do you have a license to practice medicine? No, I don't. You don't need one. Look at you. You're all you've got. You've only got a mouth. It's not enough. If you can't pass the exam, what else? You don't need it. In that case, you're good. Of course I am. I'm a double first-class medical doctor. Not only that, even Dr. Zhang. Even Dr. Zhang is planning to make me as a student. I'll tell you about it. You don't understand either. Now, you stand by. Listen well. Learn and watch. This is your life. The most glorious moment.
You talk to him, Dr. Chen. You'd better treat my son. When he's cured, the Zhang family will thank you very much. As for you, I don't have time for you today. Otherwise, I'll teach you a lesson. You don't know your place.
The needle has been dislocated. The blood is rising. It's time to cough up blood.
Shut up! Who gave you the guts? Dare you curse my son? Someone! Pan Shui!
Son!
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Aren't you a double first-class doctor? What's going on here? It's not even in the book. Get out of my way. You said you can save my son, right? If you save him, I Zhang Yunhai, I'll be very grateful.
Oh, right. We have money. We have tons of money. As long as you save my son.
I had no intention of treating him, but the rules of our clans are to save lives. You can't give up halfway. Step aside. Lock up my 7 stars. Stop your reincarnation. Fix it.
Why haven't you woken up yet? Doctor, are you not doing your best?
Don't pull up these 6 needles again. Half an hour, I'll be back. I'll give him 3 more injections. He'll wake up naturally.
What? There are still 3 more stitches to go. You're afraid I won't pay you, right? Okay. There's $10 million in this card. And put those 3 stitches. Give them to my son so that he can wake up as soon as possible.
Shut up.
What's wrong with me? Which of these doctors? Aren't they money-grubbing bastards? As long as you save my son's life, I'll give you another $10 million.
There's no cure.
Why are you pretending? If you can cure my son, that's fine. If you can't, I'll bury your whole family with you.
Yes, he's right. He must have gotten weak. That's why he ran away so fast. This kid is such a state. He must have something to do with me. I pulled out the needles. It has nothing to do with him.
I'd say so. What good are these 2 broken needles? So many needles. It's hard to stick them in my son's body. Pull it out.
Okay, that's not good.
He's my son. Can I harm him? Can I harm him?
Who dares to touch my Grandmaster's 9 needles? Master Zhang, the kid just now is your grandson. He's the heavenly doctor. Bullshit! My Grandmaster's 9 needles. Who the hell touched it? Now this child is completely hopeless.
It's hopeless. Hopeless. No. I have to find the miracle doctor. Doctor, I beg you. Please save my son. I'm begging you. It's all my fault.
What's the matter? You don't want to kill me with money?
I was wrong.
It was my fault, doctor. It was all my fault. I didn't take care of my wife. That's why she's being so harsh and rude to you. But my son, he's innocent. He's innocent. I beg you, help him. If you can help him, I'll trade all my life for it. I beg you. The old man keeps telling me to be a kind-hearted healer. Besides, you two should be truly repentant. Let's go. Hurry. You'll be awake in half an hour. Thank you very much. Master, what should we do to this guy? He's a bad doctor. Send him to Africa as a volunteer. Hey, don't! I know I'm wrong! Mr. Heavenly Doctor, please forgive me! Mr. Heavenly Doctor, thank you for your help. No matter what happens in the future, as long as it's within, I can do it. I'll be at your disposal. Please, call me. I know. I have to go home and be with my wife. Goodbye. He must really love his wife, isn't he? Old classmates, you said Jiang Zhixi is marrying someone else. What's going on? You don't know, Mr. Su. Miss Jiang, she has been hanging out with Country Pumpkin. Is it true? Mr. Su, I can't lie to you. I wanted to take revenge for you. I wanted to teach that hick a lesson, but I didn't realize that every time I made a move, Miss Kang would always try to stop me for the sake of that Country Pumpkin. She's going to cut off our partnership with Jing family. Even this doctor, because of Miss Jiang's face. Mr. Su, but in Zhansheng, who does not know? Only you are worthy of Miss Jiang. You're the only one who's good enough for Miss Jiang. But if things go on like this, they'll be together for real. That's great. The Jiang family! My family's backed by Zhang's family, Mr. Zhang and my father. They're very close friends. How dare they? How dare they let Sissy be with that bumpkin?
Mr. Su, you have to put pressure on the Jiangs. If the Jiangs give in, Miss Jiang will be yours. Will be yours sooner or later.
That's right. Yes, sir. I'll shut down the Gang family now. I'll make them Zizi to be a good girl to my hands. And that Country Pumpkin, how dare you touch my woman? I'll make him disappear. Mr. Su, you're so smart.
Mr. Su, you're wise.
Don't be angry. Honey, your house is too big, right? Say this, it's inconvenient to go up and down. Otherwise,
It's inconvenient for you, my ass. By the way, let's make a deal. First, you're not allowed to go up to the second floor. Second, you're not allowed to wander around naked. Third, do not call me your wife.
We're living together now. Why it's still like being in jail?
Don't talk to me like that. My company has an accident. I have to go and take care of it.
Hey, what happened, huh? Don't you want me to help you? I'll take care of it for you. Hey, what happened, You want me to help you? I'll take care of it for you.
Forget it. It's not a medical treatment. How can you help me?
There's nothing in this world that I can't handle.
The Jiang family has been in a bad shape for a few years. Second uncle and I are fighting each other. Just now, Zhang's subsidiary, Su Group, released a message. They want to shut down the Jiang family. They've taken away all our contracts. We'll lose at least $300 million.
Why do they always target you?
Mr. Zhu Xiaozhe, the head of the Zhu family, he's been chasing me. Now I'm with you. They're here to retaliate.
It's all because of me. But it's okay. The boss of the Zhang Group, Zhang Yunhai, right?
You know him?
I know him. I'll tell him that tomorrow. I'll ask him to send you $1 billion contract.
Stop bragging. A big shop like Mr. Zhang? I can't even meet him. And you still want to send a contract? If you can really do it, I'll do whatever you want.
You'll do whatever I want?
As long as you can do it.
Hey, it's me, Lin Mo. Prepare for tomorrow $1 billion contract from my wife. Give it to my wife. Jiang Zhixi! Look what have you done? Why don't you resign immediately?
Is Uncle Jiang so impatient?
The chairmanship, it should have been mine. What can a woman like you do? Look at yourself. Because of you, you didn't want to marry Mr. Su. Now the Jiang family! All cooperation has been cut off. You are the sinner of the Jiang family. Uncle's right, Vizzy. I wish you would marry me. Mr. Su, have a seat. Please sit down. Mr. Su, we've always been in good terms. Why are you making such a big joke? A joke? What has your Jiang family done? Don't you know what you've done? Please explain. Who in Jiangyang doesn't know? Mr. Su likes Miss Jiang. But Miss Jiang, she's always with the country bumpkin, Lin Mo. What's wrong with her? She doesn't care about us. Mr. Su. Jiang Zhixi.
Of course! What about this matter? There's no turning back. As long as Miss Jiang agreed to be with Mr. Su and leave that punk Lin Mo, we'll take care of him. Mr. Su, you're a big shot too. You've abused the reputation of the Zhang Group. You're ruining my family's reputation. Aren't you afraid of being punished by Mr. Chang?
Mr. Zhang and Mr. Su's father. They're close friends. He treats Mr. Su like his own son. It's not easy to kill a small Jiang family. It's not that easy. Wen Kui, how can you talk to my Zizi? If you agree to marry me, not to mention the resumption of cooperation, even if it's a big contract, I can get you a big contract under Mr. Zhang's seal. I can get it for you.
Mr. Zhang's personal seal. It's worth at least $100 million.
Jiang Zhixi, what are you waiting for? Why don't you say yes? Hundreds of millions? Is that a big deal?
Lin Mo, what are you doing here?
Didn't I tell you yesterday? I'll take care of this for you. Hey, sit down. You're a pimp! How dare you come to an event like this?
I'll take care of it. What are you going to do? What's in front of you is Mr. Zhang's favorite, Mr. Su.
Your name is Lin Mo. It's none of your business who I am. You are the boss of subsidiary of the Zhang Group. How dare you bully my wife? Who gave you the courage? A hick is a hick. You know what the Zhang Group means? Zhang Group is a heaven of Jiangsheng, and I'm Mr. Zhang's right-hand man. I can crush you. It's as easy as crushing an ant.
Lin Mo, you'd better go. I'll be fine here.
Don't worry, honey. I've asked Zhang Yunhai to send $1 billion contract. The company's crisis will be soon over. Are you kidding me? You've asked Mr. Zhong to send you a contract?
Mr. Zhong is very busy. Even Mr. Su. It's hard to get him to do it. Why are you pretending?
Mr. Zhang Yunhai, if you're not here in 3 minutes, you'll never see me again.
Lin Mo, you'd better go. If you keep this up, I can't protect you either.
Want to leave now? It's too late. Hey kid, you just called Mr. Jung by his first name, didn't you? You're dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not just going to steal your woman. I'm going to play a game in front of you. To have some fun. Man, take this punk down immediately. Zhang's group, Mr. Zhang is here! Mr. Zhang, why are you here? Su, what are you doing here? I'm here, Mr. Zhang. This punk, he pretended to call you. He had a very bad attitude. I was about to take him down for you, so as not to dirty your eyes. You want to die? Mr. Lin, I've brought the $1 billion contract. Please forgive me, Mr. Lin. Mr. Zhang, he's just a hick from the countryside. How can he be Mr. Lin?
$1 billion order? Mr. Zhang, you're not senile, are you?
You're talking to Mr. Zhang! Mr. Zhang, he's just a guy from the countryside. Aren't you mistaken? Su Xiaozhe, what kind of brain are you? You don't deserve to work for us. From now on, Su is completely banned. As for you, dare to humiliate Mr. Lin. Don't even think about getting a foothold in Jiangshang! Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. We won't dare to do it again. Mr. Lin, please spare me. Please spare me this time. I won't dare to do it again. Mr. Su Xiaozhe, the door's right there. Are you leaving on your own, or do I have to ask you to leave? Get out! Get out! Miss Gang, Zhang's group. I have the audacity to cooperate with you. This is a $1 billion project. Please take a look. Mr. Lin, there's something else going on in the organization. I'll take my leave now. Go ahead. Wife, I've taken care of it for you. Shouldn't you fulfill your promise? What I said last night. I'll do whatever I want.
Lin Mo, our engagement party is tomorrow. After the engagement, I'll give you a big surprise. It's definitely more exciting than what you're looking for.
When will you finish your problems?
So that you can come and inherit my position as a heavenly doctor, huh? You old man, you're in such a hurry to quit.
Are you in love with some widow again? What are you talking about?
I've covered for you for so many years.
It's time for you to take over. I'm going to enjoy my old age. I think you want to go out with who's that pretty lady? Honeymoon?
Don't make fun of me.
I've been working. Prime Minister Li Jishan's residence. I've been treating his wife.
There are only a few finishing touches left.
I'll leave it to you to make a name for yourself.
They will arrive in Jiangshang in 2 days.
To attend the ceremony of your succession to the Heavenly Doctor.
Don't embarrass your master.
Hey! That old man always gives me trouble.
Bilu of the Heavenly Doctor's Hall pays her respects to your highness.
Get up. Why did Bilu ask you to come here? It's to raise $10 billion to deliver to the engagement party tomorrow.
I'll order it now. Shan Jinghai, Lord of Jiangshan, to mobilize the funds. I'll send it to the Jiang family tomorrow.
Lord Shan, our Zhu family will need to rely on you. Will need to take care of us. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Eh? What? What is it? Heavenly Doctor? Mr. Bilu? Are you kidding me?
Now immediately, prepare a gift of $10 million for me. Send it to the Jiang family. You'll no longer be the Lord of Jiangshan.
Yes. The engagement of Jiang family's eldest daughter is the Heavenly Doctor from the Heavenly Medical Hall. It seems that Jiang family is about to take off. Lord Zhu, looks like something is about to happen. Goodbye. Hey! The bride of the Jiang family is engaged to be married in a celestial doctor? How is that possible?
Grandpa! That punk, Lin Mo, has gotten us into trouble. He offended Mr. Zhang of the Zhang group. Mr. Zhang is ordered to shut down the zoo and the Jin family. What should we do?
He's a loser! A waste of waste! Sooner or later, the Zhu family will be destroyed by you! Master, we know we're wrong. We need to find out a way. Forget about Zhang. Prepare a gift for me first, to the Jiang family. I I've heard from Lord Shan's mouth that Miss Jiang is engaged to the mysterious heavenly doctor of the heavenly hall. That's a big shot.
Grandpa, what do you mean? As long as we can get on the good side, that heavenly doctor, your illness will be saved. We can kill Lin Mo, that punk.
That's not all. If we can make friends with that man, the Zhu family will become the #1 family and even the top of the Dragon Kingdom. Then, Xing's name in front of Zhu's family is not worth mentioning at all. What are you waiting for? Someone, prepare a car and go to the Jiang family.
Lin Mo, why are you everywhere? You're not following me, are you?
Are you sick? Go to the hospital.
Hey, you!
Baby, don't be mad. Country bumpkin, how did you get in here? What has got to do with you?
Do you know what today is? How dare you come in here for food and drink? Do you believe that if I say one word, I'll have you kicked out?
Today's the day. It's my engagement party with Zhixi. I'm the star of the show. If I don't come, who will? What did you say? You're a loser, country bumpkin. How dare you think you can be here, Miss Kang's fiance?
You're such a country bumpkin. Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself? Not to mention, Miss Kang will never look at you. Even if she does, you dare to touch His Excellency's fiance? You won't even know how to die.
How dare you think you're worthy of her? Then tell me, why am I not worthy? You're stubborn, Miss Kang's fiance. He's a big man, and the Lord of Jiangshang has to be received with respect. Are you worthy with that?
That's right. To celebrate Miss Jiang's engagement, Lord Shan has specially prepared. He has prepared a gift of $10 billion. You're the hero of the day? You mean Lord Shan's $10 billion deposit is for you?
No. It's for me. I ordered Shen Jiang Hai. It's for Zhixi. I told you you're fat and you're still planting, right? Who is the Lord Shen? He's under the orders of Jiang family. He's under the orders of the Jiang family's mysterious girl Mei. You're not even qualified. You don't even deserve to be in the Shen shoes. You know what? You're a mouthy punk. How dare you call Lord Shen by his first name? It's a good thing that Zhu family broke off their marriage with you. Otherwise, you have gotten us into trouble.
Lin Mo, if you can produce $100 million today, but unfortunately, you can't get it out all.
Since you want to climb, I'll give you a chance. Bilu told Shen Jiang Hai, you're not here in 5 minutes. Go back to the countryside and work in the fields. Lin Mower, you're addicted to acting, aren't you? Do you believe me? I can kill you right now. Where's security? Take this lunatic down. Hand him over to Lord Shen. Master of Jiangshan, Shen Jiang Hai is here! Lord Shen. You're here. Thanks for your message yesterday. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Master Shen, you've come at the right time. Just now, this country bumpkin, he also called out you. He even claimed to be the main character of the engagement banquet. The protagonist of the engagement party. Is that so? Is the heavenly doctor? The new heavenly doctor? Is the gift of $10 billion ready? Shen Jiang Hai, I'd like to greet the heavenly doctor. As expected by Lord Bilu, I've already brought it. Boss, this is only a part of it. The rest is still in the car.
How can this be?
Lord Shang? Are you kidding me? Do I look like I'm joking? So, how is it? Now you believe me? It's time to get out.
I don't believe you. He's just a loser from the countryside. How could he possibly come up?
Are you questioning me? Or are you questioning Lord Bilu? Oh, Lord Shen, we know exactly who he is. It's not what you said. He's not the big shot you say he is. Lord Bilu is looking forward to it. Give this gift of $10 billion to the main character. Is there anything wrong with that? I've told you, Lord Shen. This is all a misunderstanding. The heavenly doctor you mentioned is indeed the protagonist of the engagement, but he's just relying on Miss Jiang. He's here under false pretenses. He's pretending to be a hacker. This engagement party was organized for Zhixi and me. I have to look at the impersonation. Lin Mo, the truth is right in front of us. You still dare to pretend? Master Shen, now the misunderstanding is over. Look at him. There's not a single redeeming quality about him. Why do you like him? He's an imposter. That's how it is. How dare you loser lie to me? Did I lie to you? Ask Bilu and you'll know. It's not necessary. Lord Bilu will be here soon. I'll see how you die. Lin Mo, I'll see how long you can hold out. Until when? Lord Bilu will be here later. The King of Heaven will come. Can't even save you. Just now I thought, you've really made it big. But it turns out, you've always been a crook and a liar.
Grandpa, you see, the Zhu family's withdrawal from the marriage was a very wise choice. What's wrong, Lin Mo?
Nothing. Miss Jiang, you don't know, do you? The hick. He's full of nonsense. Not only did he lie to Lord Shen, and he even dared to call out the name of Lord Bilu in the Heavenly Doctor.
What's wrong, Lin Mo? Are they insulting you again?
Not really after all. Even Bilu is really in front of me. I'd have no choice to bow down to her.
Lin Mo, Bilu is the most powerful warrior in the Dragon Kingdom. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll lose the Jiang family.
Miss Jiang, I'm sorry. I'm here with Lord Bilu. We have come to present a gift to Miss Jiang to celebrate the wedding of the Heavenly Doctor. We just hope that you, Miss Jiang, I hope you won't cover up for this brat. He has no respect for others. He's not only slandering Lord Bilu, he also insulted the Heavenly Doctor. You should die for your sins.
Master Heavenly Doctor.
Yes, Miss Jiang. Your mysterious husband got a news a long time ago. I came early to congratulate you. I hope that the Gang family will be prosperous in the future. I'd like you to give me a hand.
You, sir.
Did you want to see the engagement today? Once in a lifetime, I want to make you look good.
Miss Gang, you heard me. I advise you'd better take care of it, or you'll be caught by your powerful fiancé. Finds out, the consequences could be very serious.
Lin Mo, you'll be dead in a few minutes. Lin Mo, kneel down and apologize to the city lord. Lin Mo, you've ruined Lord Bilu's life so many times. Lord Bilu's son-in-law. I will take you down today in order to honor Lord Bilu's name. Before you do anything, I advise you to consider the consequences. Consequences? Consequences, is that you? You must die! Heavenly Doctor, hold! Lord Bilu has arrived. I'll get rid of you first, and then I'll claim the credit from Lord Bilu. Lord Bilu, what are you doing here?
Shanghai, how dare you? How dare you make a move against the Heavenly Doctor?
What do you mean?
Bilu of the Palace of Heavenly Medicine. Greetings, Your Highness.
Get up.
Yes, sir. What's this? This punk is a Heavenly Doctor? How can you be? How dare you in front of me? How dare you insult the Heavenly Father? All of you, in Zhu family. Do you want to live? Kneel down.
Lord Bilu, please understand. We didn't know Lin Mo. He's the Heavenly Doctor. We thought Miss Jiang's fiancé is the Heavenly Doctor. We're sorry. Please spare our family this time.
The main character of today's engagement party is the Heavenly Doctor. Madam, you're in for a shock. The Heavenly Doctor has prepared a gift of $10 billion for you. The engagement party, I'll do it.
I'll do it. How's the surprise for you? I never imagined that Shuangwen, I have such a good eye. My granddaughter is the Heavenly Doctor's fiancé. I've heard that you've been not feeling well lately. I've been searching for a doctor, but to no avail. Your Zhu family. You can't recognize the gold and jade. How can you let a good doctor get wasted? And you want to withdraw from the marriage? Even humiliated. Is it any wonder you're dying?
The Zhu family needs to die.
Of course. I'd like to thank the Zhu family. If you hadn't backed out of the marriage, how could I have found even the God of War? Even the God of War would have to be respectful. Heavenly Doctor. Zhu Hongsen, remember what I told you. What did you say? Prepare the materials for the museum. You don't have long to live. Zhu Hongsen, before coming to the Zhu family to propose marriage, if you keep your promise, I'll extend your life by 20 years. Even if you regret the marriage, if you talk to me nicely, I can extend your life by 10 years. But now, you die in peace. 20 years of life! I can't believe I'm giving it away like this. I regret it. Grandpa!
Today is the big day for Dr. Chan. It's not a good day to see blood. Man, take these 3 losers away. Drag them out. Don't get in the way of the Heavenly Doctor. I have something to report. May I have a word with you?
Your Honor, the succession ceremony is in 5 days. All dignitaries will gather here. At that time, the Lin family will also be there. Should I cross them off the list?
The Lin family?
Yishen, you're the true dragon of the Lin family, the hope of the Lin family. I'm counting on you. Like your bunk brother, except for supplying you with true dragon blood. Other than that, he's useless.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Father. I feel sick just looking at him.
Let's go.
Lin Tiquan! You're not fit to be my father. If I die, the Lin family will have no peace.
That's not necessary. Let them come. We must settle them one by one.
Yes, Your Honor, Your Highness. Shen Jianhai dares to offend you. I'll take him down. Get rid of him.
Lord Bilu, don't. I won't dare to do it again. I beg you to let me go. I'm an old man. Please let me go. Please let me go, Your Honor. I'm sorry for what I've done. I've offended you. Don't worry, from now on, I'll be at your service. I'll be loyal to you.
Forget it. I have something for him to do. Let him take the credit for his crime.
Since His Majesty has already given the word, I'll spare your life. If it happens again, I will not spare you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've heard the $1 billion heart of the ocean was auctioned off by you. Tomorrow, delivered it to my wife's office. I'll wait for you there.
I'll get right on it. I'm on it.
I've offended the Heavenly Doctor. The Zhu family's finished. The Zhu family's finished.
Grandpa, take it easy. Your health is important. Aren't you the youngest member of the Jian family? Do something.
What can I do? He's the master of the Heavenly Doctor's palace. What? We've been tricked by Lin Mo.
What do you mean?
My good buddy, Mr. Han Zihao. You remember him, don't you? He's the most powerful minister in the Dragon Kingdom. Li Jishen's wife, it's his aunt. Mr. Han just told me Mrs. Li is in the imperial capital. She's being treated by a miracle doctor, a miracle healer in the capital. Could it be Lin Mo? Lin Mo! You bastard! Our Zhu family! We're at war with you!
Lin Mo, he's lied to me so many times. My dear, you must find a way to kill him.
Don't worry, I heard from Mr. Han. He's coming back to Jiangshan soon. He always loved Jiang Zhixi. That's why he won't let Lin Mo go.
Let's go find Mr. Han. Tell Mr. Han to kill him. back.
Honey, are you in the wrong medication?
What are you talking about? Before, I promised you. After the engagement party, I kept my promise. Not to mention, you're the heavenly doctor. Of course you can do whatever you want.
Even though I've been working with my wife every day, I've cleared up my demons long ago. What kind of man can stand up to this kind of demand? Honey, wait for me. I'm going to take a shower. Honey, are you ready yet? I'm coming in. Isn't this exciting? I like it.
Hubby? Do I look good?
It's nice, it's nice. What the hell is this? Ah, I know what it is. It's exciting, right?
Is it fun?
Of course it is. Uh-huh. Honey, what are you playing at?
I'm giving you something. It's exciting.
Come on, I'm ready.
Lin Mo, you've got to be kidding me. How dare you lie to me? I hate it when people lie to me. Your Honor,
I'm His Excellency. Didn't you see that?
Your Highness just announced that he's going to hold a succession ceremony in Jiangshan. How can he be in the Jiang family today?
No.
How dare you lie to me? How can you get married in the future? Tell me, how do you know Lord Bilu?
I'll tell you. Bilu. I've seen Bilu before. And then she puts on a play with me. You're so smart. You must have seen it, right?
Of course I did. Of course. From now on, don't lie to me anymore. Or else, you'll get your ass kicked.
I know. Wife, you first give me to loosen it, huh? It's a bit hard to tie me up.
What's wrong? We're not yet married. And you're tired of it? Or I don't look good in this outfit. Otherwise, I'll get you another one now.
No. This one's fine. Don't hit me.
You pervert looking for a fight?
Don't fight. It's your birthday tomorrow. I'll give you a present. How about spending your birthday with you?
What is it?
You'll know tomorrow. Sister, what happened last time was all a misunderstanding. Your uncle lied to me. Don't be angry.
Mr. Su, aren't you blocked by Mr. Zhang? Why are you still alive?
God will not stop my Su family. Now the Lin family is the most powerful family in the capital. Mr. Lin Yishan, the true dragon of the land, he's willing to make me as one of his pawns. Now, even 10 Zheng Yunhais can't kill me. Sister, I know you like this necklace. I spent a lot of money. I bought it for you. Look at it! Isn't this? It was auctioned for $1 billion a while ago. The heart of the ocean. I heard that this necklace was auctioned off by a mysterious tycoon. In my position now, just the heart of the ocean. What's that? Zizi, as long as you agree to marry me, the heart of the ocean will be yours.
Shuzaze, I already have a fiancé. My gift, he'll get it for me. Don't you worry about it.
It's just a guy Lin Mo. He's a country pumpkin, more than my heart of the sea. It's a fake necklace. Don't show it off.
Lin Mo, you're here.
Didn't I tell you last night in bed I'd give you a present?
What bed? Keep your voice down.
Lin Mo, don't you look at yourself? What do you have on you? Do you have 200 bucks in your pocket? How dare you say my necklace is fake? Can't you tell? That's bullshit. This necklace, I've hired the best treasure hunter in Jiangsheng. I've seen it. It's you. You're a dog from the countryside. Who are you to say my necklace is fake? Why don't we make a bet? If this thing is real, I'll kneel down for you. I'll call you master for 100 times. That's fine. I haven't finished yet, but if it's not true, you'll have to lick every toilet at my wife's company. I promise! You have my word. Don't go back on your word. I'll call the treasure hunter right now. No need to go through all this trouble. Heart of the ocean. It's made of 108 of the most perfect diamonds in the world. Diamonds are the hardest object in the world. This is the real thing too? How can it be? This necklace! I paid 10 million for it! How dare you lie to me? The heart of the ocean. It's worth $1 billion. You bought it for just a few 10 of millions? How have you lived for so long with that kind of brain?
You're amazing, Lin Mo. You're also a treasure hunter.
I know a lot more than that. Why don't we go home tonight and have a long talk? Lin Mo, even if this necklace is fake, I spent tens of millions of dollars on it. You poor man. What can you give to Sissy? The real heart of the ocean, of course. Are you nuts? With my status and position, I can't even find out the whereabouts of the real one. How can you? The real heart of the ocean? It's in the hands of Shen Jianghai, the lord of the Jiangsheng. It's also in Lord Shen's hands. What's it got to do with you? Let me tell you, even if there's 100 Zhang, you and I wouldn't be able to buy the heart of the ocean from the Lord Shen. What if I asked him to deliver it?
Lin Mo, don't say it. If Lord Shen finds out, you'll be finished.
You'll be scared. Go on. If you can make Lord Shen send you the heart of the ocean, not to mention one toilet, I'll lick all the toilets in the building. Good. You've got guts. Then you just watch. Hey, Shen Jianghai, I ask you to deliver the heart of the ocean. I'll give you 3 more minutes. If you can't deliver, you can't be the lord of Jiangsheng anymore. Pretend. You continue to pretend. You can't fool me twice, Lin Mo. Let me tell you, Lord Shen's temper can be very irritable. Even Zhang Yunhai, he wouldn't even dare to talk like this. Get ready to die.
Lin Mo, don't talk to him. Let's go.
Hold it right there. You can't go. He can't. Come on. Arrest him. Send him to Lord Shen to apologize. Lord Shen is here. What are you doing here? There's a guy here. He just humiliated you in public. I was about to take him down and hand him over you. Master Shen, why are you hitting me? I'm hitting you. How dare you disrespect Mr. Lin? Lord Shen, you say this guy? How dare you disrespect Mr. Lin? You want me to destroy your family? No, I won't dare. Mr. Lin, I'm late. Please forgive me. Here you are, the one you asked for, heart of the ocean. You're in luck. Just in time. Barely. It's good enough for my wife.
Lin Mo, this is too expensive.
A gift for you, my wife. It's just a few lashes less. It's not that expensive.
I'm sick of it.
Mr. Su, I've got the real heart of the ocean. Shouldn't you fulfill your promise? I was just joking with you. Please forgive me this time. How dare you joke with Mr. Lin? You're not worthy. Look at this guy. What should we do with him? Block the Su family. I want to see Su's family go bankrupt and watch him lick all the toilets clean. Yes, sir. No, you can't do that. I'm telling you, I've hooked up with the Imperial Lin family. If you do this to me, Mr. Lin won't let you go. I'll settle the Lin family score. As for you, you better go to the toilets. Lin Mo, you wait for me. Mr. Lin, I've delivered what you asked for. I'll be right back. I'll go ahead. I won't bother you anymore. I'll take my leave.
Lin Mo, are you still using your identity as an heavenly doctor?
Oh, my wife, it hurts.
Lin Mo, if one day Lord Bilu will no longer, have you thought about the consequences?
Let's talk about the future later. Let's eat inside. Let's celebrate your birthday.
Don't be a smart ass. Who's your wife? I'll get the car. Wait for me here.
Bilu, book a banquet. I want to celebrate.
Your Honor, the best restaurant in Jiangshan, Yunchuan. It's your property. It's ready for you. With the best private rooms and the best banquet. You can go there directly.
Honey,
You won the lottery. How dare you bring me to Yunchuan for dinner? Jiang family has invested all their liquidity here. It's not the right place for us yet. Let's go somewhere else.
honey, we'll eat here. It doesn't cost anything. Zizia, what are you doing here? This is Lin Mo, right?
Han Zihao, it's you. He was my classmate in college. Han Zihao,
Why are you two here?
what's it to you?
He's a pimp. What are you so proud of?
Do you know Mr. Han? He's the head of the Han family in Jiangshan. His aunt is the minister of the statue of the Dragon Kingdom. Li Shen is the most powerful man in the world. Forget it. Say more. Guys like you can't be touched for the rest of your life. Zuzu, we haven't seen each other for so long. How about let's have some dinner together?
No need, my fiancé and I. It's already settled.
Little cutie wants to compete with me for a woman. I'll kill you. No, Sissy. I'll book a private room. Let's eat together. It's more fun. Waiter! Give me a gold box minimum spending. $300,000. I'm sorry, sir. There are no private rooms now. Only the lobby.
What do you mean? What's wrong with you? Can't you see that Mr. Han wants to spend $300,000?
Excuse me, ma'am. All our private rooms are all blocked out. Oh my god. These people, I'll arrange them myself. Hello, everyone. We've reserved the best box for you. The best box in the restaurant. Please follow me. Let's go.
Must be the lobby manager recognizes Mr. Han. He's a VIP here. That's why they give us extra privileges.
Keep a low profile. I'm the one who reserved the box. What's it got to do with it? You booked it? You're not afraid of bragging, are you? A country bumpkin like you can afford Byung-Chwan's top box.
I don't know. He's booked Byung-Chwan's sweet water bucket. After all, a poor guy like him is only good for a bucket of sweet water. If you two dare to insult Lin Mo again, don't blame me.
Don't be angry, Zizi. Anyway, the box is big enough. Let's go together. Lin Mo, right? For Zizi's sake, I'll let you have a meal with me today. I'll let you see what a private room in a high-end restaurant looks like. I'll have to thank you for that, Mr. Han. Hey guys, come with me. Let's go.
Lin Mo, are you sure you want to go?
It's okay. Just wait and see. Hey guys, this is a complimentary bottle of champagne. It's worth 300,000. Our boss said the guests in this box are all honored guests. This purchase free of charge.
Mr. Han, you're so honorable.
$300,000 worth of champagne just like that? It's worth of being a VIP in Byung-Chwan. It's just a piece of cake. Let's order. Give me a plate of stir-fried pork, scrambled eggs, braised pork ribs, and one more. Wait, pumpkin! Is this food for human consumption? Top quality caviar, 1 caddy for each of you. Top quality porcupine, 1 for a man. 2 abalones, 2 for 1. 2 more. Top quality king crab, and finally 2 bottles of Lapati 82. $5 million a bottle. $5 million bottle.
Lin Mo, Mr. Han knows you've never had it. Today, I'm here to show you what's in store for you. Why don't you thank Mr. Han?
How do you know I never had it? Lin Mo, what are you pretending? Do you believe Mr. Han? I'll tell you to get lost right away. A guy like you, if you've ever eaten something this good before, I'd take my head off and play ball for you.
That's right. Mr. Han was kind enough to let you have a meal. I didn't realize you'd be so shameless. You're really a dog from the countryside. You have no manners. That's enough. Lin Mo, let's go.
Take it easy. I was wrong just now. I'll drink to Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin, drink up.
Mr. Lin, you're in the good graces of Mr. Han. You're the only one who can dine in such a high-class place. Now, Mr. Han is giving you a toast. Don't you dare not drink.
I don't like drinking. You have to drink this. Do you know that? Mr. Han will be soon working with the Temple of the Heavenly Medicine. He'll be a big shot soon. You're lucky to have him drink with you. Do you understand? Heavenly healers?
That's right, the famous Heavenly Doctor Temple. Even the Lord of Jiangsheng, Shen Jianghai, in front of the Palace of Heavenly Medicine. It's just like an ant. As long as Xiao Han cooperates with the Heavenly Doctor's palace, he'll be a member. That's something a kid like you can't even hope to be a part of it in your lifetime.
Isn't that so? Honey, I'm going out for a while. This kid, he's probably scared of Mr. Han's status. Listen, if I were you, you should have broken up with him. That kid is not good enough for you.
It's none of your business, Han Zihao. Please, behave yourself.
Hello, Yellow Springs. Is there a man named Han Zihao? He wants to cooperate with the Temple of Heavenly Medicine. I want you to tell him that Quiet, everyone! Mr. Shuangwen of the Temple of the Heavenly Medicine called me. It's because of my cooperation. Personal has been proved. You're really worthy of being, Mr. Han. I believe that in a little while, I actually join the Temple of Heavenly Medicine.
Mr. Han, don't forget us when the time comes.
Lord Shuangwen, the Heavenly Doctor himself explained, your cooperation has been approved. I'll take it as a reward for your toast. You're the Heavenly Doctor?
Oh, Mr. Han, you must be mistaken. How can this kid be the Heavenly Doctor?
That's right, Mr. Han. If this kid is a heavenly doctor, I'm also the heavenly doctor's
You
mom.
little cutie, shut the fuck up. You can't insult the Heavenly Doctor.
What's up? I'm qualified now. Not to drink a glass of wine?
Of course, you're qualified. Mr. Heavenly Doctor, you don't have to drink it if you don't want to. Tianxi University of the Medicals, I was wrong just now. I'll say it for you. I'll pay you. Are you kidding? I'm kidding. Good day, Mr. Doctor. The cooperation between us.
I'm also kidding. People like you don't deserve to work with the Temple of Heavenly Medicine. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Zixi, Heavenly Doctor.
How are you, sir? Please, place your order.
Please, place your order. What's the bill for? Didn't you say it's free? Hey, it's for the sake of Mr. Heavenly Doctor's face. You don't really think it's because you're worse than trash. VIP's face, right? You, how much do you want? A total of $50 million.
$50 million? Why don't you go and rob it?
We did order some wine and food, but it's not worth $50 million, right? The food and wine you order is indeed not worth $50 million, but our private room, Yunchuan specially prepared for the boss. The price for the use is $30 million, plus other expenses. $50 million. Excuse me, sir, do you pay by credit card or cash?
$30 million for a private room? You're a shady store. I'll sue you.
What do you mean? You're going to run away with your debt? Come on, take these eaters, wipe them off. We'll settle the bill. Mr. Han, do something. Come on. The boss has spoken. These people's mouth, they stink. Take them to the toilet. To the toilet to pay off their debt.
We don't want it. We don't want it.
Lin Mo, don't pretend to be the Heavenly Doctor again. I've heard that he's coming to Jiangshan soon to attend the succession ceremony. If you go on the rampage again, I don't think even Billow can save you.
Honey, you care about me so much. Then I'll listen to you.
You can just die. I don't care about you. Your Honor, Mrs. Shang-gu will be waiting for you tomorrow. I'll be waiting for you at the summer resort. This is the flower order. Take it. You may pass through the summer residence as you please.
Next time, I'll walk with my wife. Don't sneak around.
Yes, Your Honor.
In addition, go ahead with the succession of the heavenly ceremony. All the great families will gather there. I want to settle the score with the Lin family.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Han, that kid, he made us lick the toilet. You have to do it for us.
Mr. Han, it's a great shame for us. Stop. Don't talk to me. It stinks. That Lin Mo is the Heavenly Doctor. Even my uncle Lord Shango is treated with respect. If we fight him, we're looking for death. No, Mr. Han. What about us? We've been fooled by Lin Mo. Think about it. This guy, the Divine Doctor, he's got a lot on his plate. He's also busy with the succession ceremony. How can he have time to eat here?
That's right, Mr. Han must have used this method. He must have compelled you. As for those who helped him, must have been tricked by him too. He must have fooled them too.
I'm telling you, how can he be a powerful man? How can he be so powerful? Let's serve Temple of the Heavenly Doctor. Tomorrow, I'll take you to the summer resort to find my aunt. She's just been treated by the Heavenly Doctor. She's going back to Mother's home to host a banquet. It's said that the Honorable Heavenly Doctor will also be there. I'll tell her the truth. Lin Mo, that bastard, he'll die with a horrible death. Mr. Han, please introduce us to her. If Mrs. Xiaogu can, if you can give me some favor, then Jin family will rise again.
That would be great. I'll bring my grandfather with me tomorrow. If I'm lucky enough to meet the Heavenly Doctor, I'll be able to cure his illness. Lin Mo, you're not afraid to die? How dare you come to this place?
Why don't I dare to come? Me. I go. You stay away from me. Mouth odor is too big. How many toilets did you use?
Tell me again!
Baby! Don't get mad. He'll be dead by the end of the day. But it's okay that you're here in your position. You don't deserve to go in. Just wait for your death at the door. Don't deserve to go in. Bastard. Open your eyes. This is the summer residence. It's the master's villa. It's the royal residence for the minister. Today, Mrs. Sangwoo is hosting a banquet here. She is hosting a banquet for the heavenly doctor who cured her. Anyone who can come here are all-powerful people. With your status, you're not qualified to enter.
This is the invitation that Mr. Han gave us. This place, you must have an invitation to enter. Do you have one?
An invitation? I don't have one. What are you doing? Why are you noisy? What a scandal! Mr. Wu, do you remember me? Mr. Han brought me to see you. It rings a bell. It's like this, Mr. Wu. This man, he doesn't have an invitation. He was sneaking around at the door. I suspect him is up to not good.
Yes, Mr. Wu. If he offends the heavenly doctor, Mrs. Lee will be blamed. Who can take the blame?
What they say is true. You don't have an invitation? I don't have an invitation. But is this enough? You've got a broken wooden table? Who are you trying to scare here? This is Mr. Wu, the head butler of Minister Lee's family. Don't you dare play tricks on him.
How dare you tease Mrs. Wu? You're going to die.
Stupid Junior. It's not worth dying for. You guys. Ugh. How dare you trample the flower order? How dare you insult my wife's guest? You're looking for death. Come on. Take them away. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. No harm done. I'll go in first. Please, sir. Madam's waiting for you inside. Throw them out! Wait. There's something wrong with the flower order. What do you mean, Han? There's no way the flower order is fake. Uncle Wu, I didn't say it was fake. I'm saying the kid stole it. Have you forgotten? Auntie has lost one before. She hasn't found it since. Think about it. If Lin Mo was a guest of Auntie's, how could I not know? You have a point. If that kid dares lie to me, I'll never let him go. Uncle Wu, leave it to me. I'll go in and expose him now.
Mr. Han, you must do something for us.
Mr. Han, he's already inside. That's good. Close the door and beat the dog. Let's go. Come with me. Who is this kid? The heavenly doctor. He dares to sit in the seat set up by Mrs. Lee. He's a bad judge of character. Lin Mo, you don't want to go to heaven? There's no way out of hell. But you are here to stay, right? Can I help you? Damn you! How dare you cheat us by stealing the flower order? You know that? This is a capital offense.
Not only that, you dare to sit on the throne set up by Mrs. Shang-gu for the heavenly doctor? Lin Mo, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you killed by Mrs. G.
Lin Mo, you've insulted my family many times. You've been lucky to escape, but today you are doomed. Mr. Han is Miss Lee's son. You can't hide your identity any longer. How dare you sit there? Are you trying to tell me you're the one who cured my aunt? No, I wasn't. I knew it couldn't be you, and I told you, if you dare to sit in this seat, you're going to die today. It's not just my aunt, that the powerful heavenly doctor will also not let you go. Men, arrest this kid!
Who dares to make a move? Sit down, everyone.
Auntie, you're here. He's sitting in the main seat. It's a great disrespect to the heavenly doctor. But don't worry, I'll arrest him right away. I'll punish him severely.
That's right, Mrs. Lee. He's from the countryside. He's a crook and a liar. In the name of heavenly doctor, even Lord Shen was deceived by him. We can't let him off lightly this time.
Don't worry, Mrs. Lee. Leave him to us. We'll punish him. Auntie, why are you hitting me?
Mr. Heavenly Doctor, I'm late. I beg your pardon. What should we do with the three of them? I beg your pardon.
Auntie, what are you talking about? How honorable is the Heavenly Doctor? How can it be this kid? And what's more, isn't the Heavenly Doctor in the capital? Is he treating you? That's right, Mrs. Lee. He just admitted it. He wasn't the one who treated you at all.
It's true that I didn't treat Mrs. Lee. My master did. But he failed to cure her. That's why Mrs. Lee came to Jiang Zhixi to ask me to cure her. Is there a problem?
Bastard! What kind of trick did you use? You fooled my aunt! I don't believe you! The Heavenly Doctor is the most powerful man in the world! How can it be the kid like you?
In front of you is the master of the Palace of Heavenly Medicine, the Supreme Heavenly Doctor.
How can this be possible? How can he be the Heavenly Doctor?
He's just a guy from the countryside. He gives massages.
No. Auntie, believe me! He's a liar! Don't be fooled by him!
Hansi Hao, you've insulted Dr. Chan again and again. I can't save you. You and I are no longer related. From now on, your Han family will never again. You'll never be under my protection again. You should be closed down and investigated.
Auntie, I was wrong! Please forgive me! Mr. Heavenly Doctor, I was wrong. It was my fault for not recognizing you. Please give me another chance.
Man, drag him down.
Heavenly Doctor, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Heavenly Doctor, what should we do with the three of them?
Block the Jin and Zhu families. All channels of cooperation. As for him, forget about him.
Oh no, Mr. Heavenly Doctor. Give me a chance to change my ways.
I won't deal with you. It's because you only have 7 steps left to live. After 7 steps, you will die from the pain of 1,000,000 ants.
7 steps? How is that possible?
Don't talk nonsense, my dear.
Even if you're the Heavenly Doctor, you can still determine the life and death of others. That's right. I've lived a long life. I'm not scared. Help me to go.
Good words are hard to persuade. Damn dog, eh?
Worthless thing. See? It's already 6 steps. My grandfather is still alive and well.
I thought the famous Heavenly Doctor was so powerful. He's nothing more than that. Looks like the Heavenly Doctor of the Heavenly Medical Hall. He's just someone who tries to make a name for himself.
Master Heavenly Doctor, the 3 of them have humiliated you. Shall I do it for you?
Step 7.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Are you alright? Help me.
Grandpa!
Lin Mo, save me. Help me.
Why should I save you? When it came to propose marriage, when you repudiated the marriage,
When you joined forces to mock and criticize me, did you ever think I'd be here today? Lin Mo, I was wrong. For the sake of I've known your master for a long time. Save me. If you could save me, I'll give you all the Zhu family's asset. Minnie, Winky, to Lin Mo, kneel down and say,
Lin Mo, I was wrong. I'm really wrong. I shouldn't have scolded you. I shouldn't have insulted you. I beg you, save my grandfather. I beg you. You're a high and mighty healer. I'm sure you won't take it personally, right? I beg you to save my grandpa. Save him.
what makes you think I won't take it up with you? I'm a person. I'm narrow-minded. Anger will be your gate. No one dares to save him, and no one can save him.
Old man,
Grandpa!
somebody, help!
Lin Mo, wait for me. I'll never let you go.
Mr. Su, that's what happened. I didn't realize that Lin Mo, he's from the Heavenly Doctor's palace. Heavenly Doctor.
You two are really slow in the uptake.
What do you mean, Mr. Su?
This guy Lin Mo, he's not a Heavenly Doctor. He's just a guy who's been expelled from the Lin family in the Imperial capital. How can he be a great healer and martial artist? Heavenly Doctor.
But
There's no such thing as but. The only reason why he's reckless is there's a possibility that he might get a little bit favor from the Heavenly Doctor and became a substitute for the Heavenly Doctor. He's just a body double to protect him from disaster.
oh, I see. This guy. This not only makes our Jin family and the Zhu family suffered an unforeseen disaster, and also Miss Li's blockade. Master Zhu even died because of it. That was your bad luck. In the first place, my family was also banned by Lord Shen. But since I'm backed by the Lin family, not only did I get away with it, instead because of Lin Mo's information, I was able to rise to the next level.
Mr. Su, can you introduce us to Lin family in the capital? Both of our families are willing to go through fire and water for the Lin family, as long as the Lin family can help us kill that guy Lin Mo.
I'll introduce you to the Imperial Lin family. Yes, sir. It's not impossible. What's more, I can even get you an invitation to the ceremony of the successor of the Heavenly Doctor, so that you're eligible to enter. You should all know, whether it's the importance of the Lin family or the invitation to the ceremony of the successor, for you, can bring you back to the top, or even stronger. Thank you, Mr. Su, thank you!
Thank you, Mr. Su.
Don't thank me yet. I want you to. Do one thing for me.
Mr. Su, if you ask me, even if you have to go through fire and water with the Zhu family, do whatever you want.
As you know, the Heavenly Doctor is a great healer. No one can match it. If someone can win this favor, he'll surely rise to the top. The youngest member of the Lin family is no exception. He doesn't want to miss such a rare opportunity. Please explain, Mr. Su. Lin Yinshin, the youngest member of the Lin family, is about to break through the God of War realm. For now, he still lacks one thing. If you can help me find it, I'll be happy to help you find it.
Excuse me, Mr. Su. What is it?
The most yin body. True blood. This? I've never heard of it. You haven't heard of it? But you must have seen it. Jiang Zhixi is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. She grew up with a strange disease. Her body temperature is several degrees lower than normal. She's the ultimate yin body. The 9 yin veins. If you can draw her blood and let Mr. Lin drink it, Mr. Lin will break through the War God realm. He'll become the youngest War God in the world. That time, he will be honored by the Heavenly Doctor. He'll even become his trusted advisor. Drain the blood? Oh, that's the Jiang family. Miss, what? You don't even dare to do this. Don't you want to revenge on Lin Mo? Jiang Zhixi is Lin Mo's fiancé. If you take her blood, you'll get your revenge, won't you? Right?
Let's do it. As long as we can kill Lin Mo, I'll do anything.
Alright. Tomorrow morning, call her to the Sky Cloud Hotel. Wait for the blood to be drained. I want this guy Lin Mo see his face with his own eyes. Dead in front of his eyes.
The succession ceremony is almost ready. It will be held at the Sky Cloud Hotel. The hotel has been transferred to your name. This is a transfer contract. The details. Chen Zhenghai will meet you there. In addition, I've heard that you're about to take over the throne. All the major powers of the Dragon Kingdom have flocked to Jiangshan.
I don't have the energy right now. Isn't Wang Kuang coming to Jiangshan? Tell Wang Kuang to stop them. I'll see you after my succession
Your
ceremony.
Honor.
Dear brother, your pure young body will soon be mine. I am the only one. I am the true dragon of the Lin family. And you, a bastard. You'll be a gutter worm for the rest of your life. You'll be in this dungeon. You'll wait for your death in this dungeon. Oh, and by the way, your mother, don't worry. When you die, she'll go down to be with you. Wait and see! If I don't die, the Lin family will be destroyed! Isn't this my useless brother? Still alive. Lin Yishen. You even get tough. You don't even call me big brother anymore, do you? That cold-blooded and heartless Lin family has nothing to do with me. Neither are you. You're just a bastard of the Lin family. Bastard in it. You don't even deserve to be called my big brother. It's a miracle that you're still alive. But so what? Lin Yishen, I am the brightest bride in the imperial capital. I am also the man who will become the god of war. I'll even have the chance to meet the heavenly doctor. But you will always be a worm in the gutter, a mere god of war, and never given it a second thought. But queen of the heavenly doctor's palace, aren't you the heavenly bride, god of war? Why are you so weak? Why do you know? The heavenly doctor is the most powerful man in the world. He's the most honorable man in the world. Not only me, even the entire Lin family would have to bow and scrape at the side of the heavenly doctor. And once I get the favor of the heavenly doctor, the entire family will soar. We'll become the biggest family of the Dragon Kingdom. That's a good point. That's exactly the kind of the Lin family should climb up to. That's the one who will succeed you. Between the ceremonies, I can make a move, or else you have become Ichijindo by now. Then you should enjoy the few days you have left. Oh yeah. Your fiancé who has the 9 deadly veins, I'm afraid he's been drained of her blood. She's become a dried up woman. Sissy. Bilu, find out where Zixi is.
Your Madam has been captured by Sumeet and Jiang Zhixi. They're at the Sky Cloud Hotel.
How did they do it? Zixi, wait for me.
What are you doing? I don't like the way you look. And you're so good looking. Every man in Jiangshan is obsessed with you. Why?
Baby, don't be angry. When Mr. Su comes to take her blood, she'll be finished, and you'll be Jiangxing's first beauty. Mr. Su, it's a pity that Zizi is from the Imperial City. Mr. Lin wants your blood. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to be part with
Your
it.
husband Lin Mo is the abandoned son of the Lin family. He's the brother of Lin Yi. He's the most popular brother of the Lin family. You'd better listen to us. Otherwise, Lin Mo will die without a grave.
Zizi, you still have a chance. Let me tell you, where's Mr. Lin? He just wants to take your blood. After I take a sample, sleep with me. Be my woman. I'll protect you, okay? It's good that you're with Mr. Su. You're 100 times better off than you are now.
Mr. Su Xiaojie, he's no better than a hair on Lin Mo's head. Let's do it! You're too dirty to even look at you!
Don't you have shame? Then I'll kill you today!
Shu Xiaojie, let go of me! What are you doing?
I've liked you for so long. How dare you engage to a guy? I'll fuck you today! Oh, Mr. Su! Mr. Su is in the position! Come on, keep it up! Keep it up then! Harder! Take a good shot. When I'm done, I'll give you a taste of this. The most beautiful girl in Jiangshang. Thank you, Mr. Su! Go for it, Mr. Su! Go for it!
You guys are so stupid!
You asked for it. When I'm done, I'm going to take your blood out of your body. I'll give it to Mr. Lin. When he drinks your blood, he'll reach the war god realm. And you go to hell with that guy of yours.
You demons! I won't let you go if I become a ghost!
Scream! The more you scream, the more excited I am. Stop it! Mr. Su!
Lin Mo,
Zixi. Lin Mo, right? You've come at the right time! Shuangwen, you want to die? Don't be so hasty. Since you're here today, take a good look around. Watch how I train this bitch. Mr. Su!
Lin Mo, I'm scared.
Zixi. Lin Mo, how dare you hit Mr. Su? I'll fight you! Lin Mo, who the hell are you? My family's backed by the Lin family! And the Lin family already has a relationship with the Heavenly Doctor, one of the two great war gods below. They have a relationship. If you mess with my family today, you'll be offending the Yellow Spring Warlord. Can you afford it? Yellow Springs, right? Fine. I'll let you two die with despair. Wang Quan, you have 3 minutes. Come to the Sky Cloud Hotel. 1 second later, die. Are you out of your mind? Aren't you? Lin Mo, the general of the Yellow Springs. He's the right-hand man of the Heavenly Doctor. Apart from Lord Bilu, he's the #1 world-renowned powerhouse. Will he listen to you, an outcast? Lin Mo, you really think you're a Heavenly Doctor? Do you think that with a single word? You think you can make all the strongest listen to you? I'll advise you to let go. Let go of Jiang Zhixi. After we had our fun with her, then we'll let Lin drink her blood. If he's happy, he'll even spare our life. 3. What's that? 2. You really think the Yellow Spring Warlord will come? 1. Yellow Spring, you've saved your life. Tear them apart. Don't kill them. I'll still have questions to ask. Yes, sir. Master Wang Quan, what are you doing here? I'm Su Xiaoze. I'm one of Lin's men. You're dealing with that guy? What should I do? I don't need you to teach me. I can't feel my lower body. Want to run? I don't want to. Don't worry. I won't make you feel too good. Mr. Wang Quan, why is this? Your Honor, please understand my subordinates. I'm friends with Lin Yinshen of the Lin family in the Imperial capital. I never thought you'd be out there looking for my bonner. I've already arrested the traitor, but my subordinates did not take care of him properly. Please, punish me, Your Majesty. What is this? Your Honor. So what if Your Majesty? Let me tell you, Lin Xiao will soon become the Dragon Kingdom, the youngest god of war. His future is unlimited. Even the Heavenly Doctor's palace will have to listen to him from now on. If you kill me today, you won't survive either. Don't worry, I won't let you die so easily. I'll let you see Lin Yishen, the man you've always relied on, how he knelt in front of me and begged me to let him go. I'll show you the meaning of despair. As for you, you can go to hell.
Don't, Lin Mo. I'm still useful too. I can be your inside man for the Lin family. I can give you more information.
That's not necessary. Go to hell. People like you, I feel sick even if I live one more second. Yellow Springs, I'm here, sir. Issue the order of the irregulars. Su, Zhu, and Jin families in Jiangshang are all wiped out. In addition to him and that woman Zhu Min, don't spare a single mouse. Yes, your highness. Also inform Bilu, succession ceremony will be held in 2 days. I want to propose to Zixi at the ceremony. Yes, sir. Honey?
Lin Mo, I'm scared.
Zixi, we're home.
But the Zhu family is backed by the Lin family.
Don't worry, Zixi. The Zhu family no longer exists. As long as I'm here, I won't let you be bullied anymore. As for the Lin family, after the ceremony, I'll make them pay.
Why don't you just forget it, Lin Mo? Su Zhaozhe, he said the Lin family, they've been honored by the Heavenly Doctor. You can't deal with him.
It's just a war god. I don't care about him. That's right. 2 days from now, the Heavenly Doctor's succession ceremony. I'll take you with me. If you can get to know him, it'll be good for your family.
The ceremony requires an invitation. But the Jiang family doesn't qualify.
It's okay. I'll take care of this. Get some rest. Bilu, prepare an invitation for me tomorrow. In addition, tell Wang Quan to bring the treasure of the Heavenly Doctor's palace.
Mr. Lin, you're finally here. I'm ruined, Mr. Lin. The Zhu family has been wiped out. You must do something for me.
Who did this?
It was the Yellow Springs. The Yellow Springs wiped out the Zhu family too.
The Yellow Springs? He's as powerful as the Yellow Springs. How could he do that to an ant like you?
Lin Mo is really a heavenly doctor.
No way. Lin Mo belongs to my Lin family. He's my Lin family's little darling. It's impossible for him to cultivate. How can he be His Holiness?
That's right. Before that guy, he was just a home mechanic. He's only gotten to where he is now because he's in good graces with Jiang family. He can't be an honorable man. And if he's really a noble man, we've done so many things to offend him. He'd let us go easily.
That's true. But Master Wang Quan,
I've heard something. Lord Wang Quan is the one who punishes evil in the Temple of Heavenly Healers. Maybe you made too much noise. Don't worry. The Heavenly Doctor ceremony will be held tomorrow. If I can win His Majesty's favor, I'll take care of the little cutie myself.
Greetings, Your Highness. Your Holiness, this is an invitation to your succession ceremony. It was made especially for you.
Thank you.
This is the Heavenly Healer's most precious treasure, the bending bracelet. Wang Quan took it from the treasure house overnight.
Zixi, with this bracelet, you'll be the Queen of the Heaven in the Palace of Heavenly Healers. Bilu, you leave the car behind. You go down first.
Yes, Your Majesty. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Hurry, get in the car. We'll be late for the show.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Invitation, please.
Lin Mo, we'd better go. To attend the ceremony for the successor of the Heavenly Doctor, we need an invitation.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yo, isn't this the legendary Heavenly Doctor? Why is he at his own succession ceremony? He was stopped at the door? This Heavenly Doctor is really bad.
He's an imposter. He's a fake. The moment he arrived at the real site, he was exposed. He doesn't even know who he is. You still want to attend the ceremony of the successor of the Heavenly Doctor? You don't even know what it looks like.
I'm in good mood today. I'll show you what the real invitation looks like. Mr. Manager. Ladies and gentlemen, please. I almost forgot. Didn't you thank Dr. Tian? You should be able to come and go as you please.
Mr. Su, this dog, how can he enter the ceremony for the successor of the Heavenly Doctor?
You're right. This manager, you have to guard the door. Otherwise, I'm afraid some dogs might sneak in through the dog hall.
Su Jose, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about the succession ceremony today. If you don't have an invitation, not even a fly would be able to get in Sky Cloud Hotel. If you don't have an invitation, please leave immediately. Didn't you hear him? Lin Mo, get lost! Is that so? Then take a good look. Lin Mo, where did you get your fake invitation? Are you saying my invitation is fake? Nonsense! The invitation to the Heavenly Doctor succession ceremony are all in red color. Your invitation is not only the wrong color, even the material is wrong.
Lin Mo, I understand your desire to see a big shot. But do you know? Forging an invitation is a capital offense. If you do this, not only will you die, you'll drag the entire Kan family down with you. You'll be buried with them.
Lin Mo, let's get out of here before it gets too big. Let's get out of here.
For the invitation to the Heavenly Doctor succession ceremony, it's too late.
Did you hear that, manager? Why don't you hurry up and get rid of this who forged the invitation? As a member of the Heavenly Medicine, you don't even recognize the gold-rimmed invitation. Lin Mo is still acting at the end of his life. I'd like to see how long he can keep on acting. Shut up! The gold-rimmed invitation. It's the most important VIP of the Heavenly Doctor's palace, you bastards. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was talking about. Please forgive me. What? Mr. Manager, what are you doing? This invitation is obviously fake. Why are you kneeling for him? If this invitation is fake, then this one in your hand is no better than a scrap of paper. The Heavenly Doctor succession ceremony. There are only red backgrounds invitation. When was there ever been higher one? That's because you're not qualified. Everyone in the Hall of the Heavenly Doctor knows the golden invitation. Only the most important people can have it. With this invitation, you can get the protection of the Palace of the Heavenly Physicians. No matter what you do, you can get help from my lord to help you.
Since this is so precious, how did he get it? He must have stolen it. Manager, as a member of the Temple of Heavenly Medicine, why don't you take him down? I'll sue you for negligence.
Shut up, you bunch of idiots! Say one more word, I'll kill your whole family. Are we authorized to go in now? Yes, you are, Your Honor, please.
Lin Mo, what's with this invitation?
I'll tell you later. We go in first.
How can this be possible?
It's impossible. It must be this little cutie, Bot the lobby manager. She's the one who put on this show.
So that's how it is. I knew it. He has no status, no background. How could he get in? But even if he gets in, so what? He won't even know how he'll die.
We'll report this to His Excellency later. We'll stomp on this guy once and for all. Let's go. Oh, isn't this my good brother? Let me guess. You must have crawled in here, right? A good dog doesn't get in the way. You! Why do you still want to fight? Today is the succession ceremony for His Highness. I don't care about you, but don't get cocky. After today, you'll be dead. You'd better worry about yourself.
After all, you won't even make it through today. Let's go. How dare you! This is the position of the Heavenly Doctor, and it's not for you to get your hands on. Who told you I can sit in this seat? How dare you! Who are you? You don't deserve to sit here!
Lin Mo, you've got a lot of nerve. Not only do you forge invitations, you dare to sit in the seat of the Heavenly Doctor. You couldn't die.
Lin Mo, let's change seats.
The seat. It's just for the two of us. It's for you? Everyone here today, who doesn't know? These two seats are reserved for His Majesty and Queen of Heaven. What do you mean? Are you His Majesty? You don't know what you're doing.
Looks like we don't have to do anything. You're going to die a horrible death.
That's not true. You're just like him. You won't survive today's succession ceremony. You're stubborn. Today I'll take care of you for His Majesty. It's a great honor. Did Zhixi know that? Not only has this guy provoked the public's anger, he even dared to offend the Heavenly Doctor. But it's a pity. He's just an orphan. If he dies, he dies. But you are different. You have the entire Jiang family behind you. Don't you think about yourself? Don't you think about the gang family? Mr. Lee is here!
Mrs. Lee, you're just in time. That little punk, he's taken over the position of Heavenly Doctor. Please punish him.
Did Lin Mo hear that? Miss Xiaogu is here. What's the point of acting? Get your ass down here. As long as on your knees and crawl out this hotel. I'll put a dog tag on your door. Miss G, you're the wife of the Minister of the State. You're in position of power and authority. Not to mention, the Heavenly Doctor once saved your life. This little punk has bluntly insulted Master Tenashi's honor. You can't ignore it, can you? Otherwise, your honor will come up later. Everyone present. No one can take the responsibility.
Lin Mo, why don't we go ahead?
Honey, you're the leading lady of the succession ceremony today. They're just clowns. Don't worry, watch the show.
These people have no eyes to see. The Heavenly Doctor is here. Are you all blind?
Mrs. Lee! What did you say? Lin Mo! How much did you give Mrs. Lee to have the minister's wife act with you? Use your head, will you? How many favors did I have to give her? To get Mrs. Xiaogu to act with me? Mrs. Lee, this little punk openly insults His Excellency, and you let him do whatever he wants? Do you mean to tell me, did you really take advantage of him? Otherwise, why would you allow him to be so arrogant?
It's not your business on what I do. It's you who do. If you dare to say one more word, I'll have you thrown out.
Mrs. Lee, you've just recovered from your illness. Go downstairs. I'll take care of this.
Thank you for understanding, Doctor. I'll leave you to it. Lin Mo, you're in such a hurry to get Mrs. Lee out of here. Are you afraid of being exposed?
Of course. He's really the Heavenly Doctor. How can we still be here? Lin Mo, you say you're the Heavenly Doctor. Today's the day. It's not only the ceremony of the successor of the Heavenly Doctor, it's also the Diva's engagement party. Since you came to be you're the Heavenly Doctor, I'd like to ask, what gift have you prepared for the Diva? The Lin family is the imperial city. I have prepared for the Empress a set of the only phoenix crowns in the Dragon Kingdom. This is a priceless treasure. Only a sum honorable as the Empress is worthy of it. Lin Mo, since you said you're the Heavenly Doctor, I'm sure you've come up with a gift. Should be even more valuable than this.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Lin. This little punk, if it wasn't for the Jiang family, he'd still be scavenging for garbage. What kind of gift can he give?
He's the Honorable Heavenly Doctor. He must have prepared an honorable gift. Maybe he's already prepared a fake. After all, it's not the first time
I don't know how the Kang family's eldest daughter fall for this kind of guy who only know how to cheat and deceive.
Now, it's a competition. Who's going to give the most expensive gift? I was planning to. I was going to give the gift to Zhixi when the succession ceremony started. Since you want to compete, I'd give it to you now.
Like, Lin Mo, where did you pick this up from? Where did you pick it up? It's got a nice look to it.
It's like a piece of gold and jade on the outside. It looks good in the outside. Who knows what's inside? Tell me, punk, what are you giving her? This box contains... I ordered Shuangwen to get the treasure from the Heavenly Healer's Hall. The treasure of the Temple of Heavenly Healer. Huh? Ming one bracelet. Oops, sorry. My hand slipped. I'm sorry, I slipped. Yellow Spring War God, who is he? He's one of the 2 war gods under the Heavenly Doctor's palace. Even if I have respect to him, when I see him, and you say you ordered him to bring it here, oh, the god of Yellow Springs is here. You won't ask me for my crime if you see this, will you? Of course not, Mr. Lin. The Lord of the Yellow Springs sees this. He's the only praise for you. A job well done. Lin Mo, you forged invitations to bride Mrs. G. And you're sitting at the seat of the honor. And now, you've come up with something else? The most precious treasure. I must say, you prepared quite well for the succession ceremony.
Who says so? If it were anyone else, he might have fooled them. It's a pity. Today, Mr. Lin Yichen is here. You can't fool him anymore.
Someone come here. Clean up this trash. Wait. The trash I'm talking about is him. This fake hand, it's a bracelet. He's a real punk. Get him out of here. It smells disgusting. Shuangwen, get your ass over here! Your Majesty is angry. Let's go! How dare you insult the Yellow Spring War God? You're looking for death?
He's crazy. He's crazy. How dare he insult Lord Shuangwen in public? We all heard that. This has nothing to do with us.
Mr. Lin, I beg you to take action. Take this punk down. To apologize to the Yellow Spring dogs. Maybe, if Lord Shuangwen is pleased, introduce you to His Highness. Then, you'll be your way to greatness. That makes sense. Kid, today, I, Lin Yishen, I'll take you as a token of my commitment to join the Temple of Heavenly Doctor. Lord Shuangwen is here! Lord Shuangwen is here. If you have the guts to repeat what you just said, come with me to welcome Lord Shuangwen.
Lin Mo, Lord Shuangwen is here. Why don't we go and beg him? If he agrees, we'll probably be fine.
Don't worry, honey. Even if he got 10 guts, he wouldn't dare to do anything to us.
Greetings, Master Shuangwen.
Why is the bracelet broken? Is it because you don't like it? Mr. Shuangwen, it's this kid. I don't know where he found this broken bracelet. He said it's the most precious treasure of your Heavenly Doctor's palace. But don't worry, in order to protect your honor, I've already destroyed it. I just haven't had the time to clean it yet. Please forgive me. You broke this bracelet? Yeah, but it's just fake. Why? Fake? This bracelet is the most precious treasure of Heavenly Doctor's palace. It's not the only one of its kind in the world. It's a true and priceless treasure. You say it's fake? Master Shuangwen, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Literally, this is real!
That's impossible! How could such a valuable object be in this kid's hand? Since this man, I brought it from the temple of the heavenly medicine. Do you need to ask?
Lin Mo, do you know the Yellow Springs war god?
Of course I do. He's the only one who gave you this bracelet. It was meant to be a surprise, but he broke it.
This bracelet is the most precious treasure of the Heavenly Doctor's palace. But the Yellow Spring War God gave it to him. Is he really His Holiness? Or is he... What's his relationship with His Holiness?
It's impossible for a loser like him. How can you be a loser like him? To be related to such a great man like His Holiness, His Excellency. Oh, I see. I get it. Mr. Lin, what's going on? His Excellency must know. Jiang Zhixi, the 9 deadly veins. There's only 1 in a million with the 9 deadly veins. I'm afraid there's only 1 in the entire Dragon Kingdom. And if you practice with a woman of the 9 deadly veins, you'll increase your cultivation. Your Majesty's cultivation has already reached the realm of perfection. He's about to reach a higher level. It seems that Lin Mo sacrificed his wife to His Highness. That's how he got his current honor. So that's how it is. But even if this kid, he's a friend of His Majesty. He took your position today. He can't escape death.
Ladies and gentlemen, since Lord Wangquan, Lord Bilu has arrived. Please take a moment to prepare yourselves. The succession ceremony is about to begin.
Damn it! He got away with it again!
It doesn't matter. His Excellency will be here soon. He won't be able to escape. You made it this far. I really underestimated you. But you're relying on this woman. You can't escape death. Lin Yushen, if you dare to touch my wife, I'll make you kneel in front of her and give her a speech. A kid relies on the woman to get on top. Do you have the power? I'm just 1 step away from being the God of War. Only 1 step away. When I became the God of War, I'll crush you. It's as simple as crushing an ant. When I became the Supreme Lord Mashida, the Great War God, even if you have this woman to rely on, so what? To me, the God of War realm, I'm just a bigger ant. With a broken vein? A kid with a broken vein. Lin Mo, let me tell you something. Mr. Lin didn't kill you because he doesn't care about you at all. Do you really think Mr. Lin is afraid of you?
That's right! You think you're the only one with Lord Wangquan behind you? The Lin family also has Lord Wangquan behind them.
Lin Mo, will tell you the truth. Our Lin family, we've been friends with Lord Wangquan for a long time, and I'm about to become a war god. Do you think Lord Wangquan would offend war god because of a little girl like you? Then I'll tell you, even if the Yellow Springs himself were here, he wouldn't dare to talk to me like that. How dare you? How dare you insult your majesty, the Yellow Spring Grand Master? How about scolding him? Even if I slap him, he'd have to kneel down and shout. You know why? Because he can't beat me. Not to mention him, even the 2 great war gods, the 4 heavenly kings together, I wouldn't be a match for them.
At this point in time, you still dare to speak out of turn. I think you're really looking for death.
Death. Since I escaped from the Lin family, how many dangers I have experienced, how many times I have faced death, but I survived them all. In this world, no one can kill me. Not before. And no one can kill me now! Because I am the one that you'll say is admired by all, Master of Heavenly Doctor's Palace. Your Holiness! How is this possible? How can his aura be stronger than mine? What the hell is going on here?
He's not Lin Mo. Lin Mo is just a hick from the countryside. Who the hell is he?
Is he really the 2 great war gods of Heavenly Doctor's Palace? Where are the 4 great kings?
They are all here.
I'd like to ask Your Honor to preside over the succession ceremony.
Greetings, Your Honor!
Lin Mo, so you really are His Holiness.
So Lin Mo is His Holiness. I can't believe I broke off. I broke off my engagement with His Excellency. The Zhu family missed their chance to soar to the heavens. I was wrong. I was wrong from the beginning.
I can't believe I've been working against His Excellency. I can't believe it. Don't believe it. I've already taken it away from you. Your young physique. How can you possibly be His Holiness? Nothing is impossible. From the day I left the Lin family, I swore I'd make sure the Lin family was punished. Today, I'll start with you.
Your Honor, for the sake of my former marriage, I was once married to you. I beg you to spare my life.
Your Honor! Your Honor! I was wrong too! I shouldn't have looked down on you! I shouldn't have disturbed you with Miss Kang! Please, spare me this time!
Your Honor, I really know I'm wrong.
I'm sorry now. It's too late. Men dragged him down and put him to death.
No, Your Honor!
No! No! Now it's your turn. Good brother. Brother, no wrong. You let my brother off the hook. The entire family will go through the fire for you. I'll do anything you want. Lin Yishen, back then, you drank my blood. You took my blood when you broke my meridians. Did you ever think you'd see this day? Today, in fact, I can spare everyone. Only you must die, and the Lin family behind you. Don't worry, they'll all be with you. They'll be your companions in the afterlife. Why? Why is it that you became His Holiness? How am I inferior to you? Well, in that case, I'll drag you with me even if I die. In front of me, the God of War Realm, I can't make a single move in front of you. I don't believe you. You're just lucky. You say I'm lucky? I'm going to hit you with this punch. I don't care about my family. And this one hit you for not caring about your family. And this one hit you to get what you want. You'll do anything to get what you want. I've come this far. I've made this far. Step by step. You're telling me I'm lucky? Bilu!
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. I'm celebrating today. I don't want to see blood. Take him out and execute him. Take his body to the Lin family in the imperial capital.
Yes, sir.
Lin Mo.
Jiang Zhixi, marry me.
Marry him, marry him, marry him, marry him, marry him, marry him.
Lin Mo, I didn't realize you're really the heavenly doctor. How did you get to be a technician? Why do you want to be a mechanic?
If I didn't become a physician, where would I get a wife like you? Such a beautiful wife.
You're already married and you're still not serious. Lin Mo, the youngest member of the Lin family died in Jiangshan. Will the Lin family come after you?
It's just the Lin family. They can't do anything to me. Besides, even if they don't come after me, I'll still go after them. What happens to me and my mother, it's time for me to get even. His lordship has found out everything. It was Lin Mo who impersonated His Excellency. I should have killed him. I should have killed that kid. Otherwise, Shen wouldn't be dead today. Master, what should we do now? Now that he's in the company with His Excellency, I'm afraid we can't touch him. There's no harm in that. I've invited Zhu Jianzhu, the chef minister of the Dragon King, Yang Jinlong, governor of the 9 Gates. We'll wait until the time of Shen's funeral. Kill him once and for all. I want to know him. Even if he's in the company of His Excellency, he's still an ant in front of my family. But he'll come to us obediently. We have the woman. You think he won't come? Go. Go. Send him some pictures of the woman. Send a few to the kid. Yes, master. How's the investigation of the family going on?
Your Honor, the Lin family will hold a grand funeral for Lin Yichen tomorrow. Everyone related to the Lin family will be there.
The Lin family.
And Zhu Tianzu, the capital of the Dragon Kingdom, sends you an invitation. He wants to see your highness.
Tell him I don't have time. Tell him to go back to where he came from.
Besides that, we've received some information about you.
Say it.
Your relatives may still be alive to see you.
What did you say?
You ran away from the Lin family all these years. Your mother has been abused by Lin Yin. She was on the verge of death.
Taking my blood, snap my meridians, taking away my constitution, and now they've banned my mother from the Lin family? Fine. Gather all the people from the Heavenly Doctor's Hall. Rush to the Lin family at once. I'll leave the family in the ruins.
Yes, Your Honor.
Rest in peace, Master Lin.
Men, bring that woman here. Why are you sleeping? Get out of here. Why are you sleeping? Get out of here!
What are you doing?
What do I want? I want you to give Shen's head!
My son! Why let you go when he comes back?
I'm so scared. I'm really scared. I'm afraid he won't come. I've already laid a net. I've laid a dragnet for him. If he dares to set foot in our house, I'll make sure that nothing's left of him. No, I won't let him die so easily. I'll ask him to the bone. I'll burn him to death as a tribute to my son.
My son is also your son! You did this to him! You'll die a horrible death!
I am the head of the Lin family. I am not afraid of this. A knife. I'm going to use this knife. Pierce your heart little by little. I'll use your heart's blood. I'll pave my son's path to the Yellow Springs. Don't worry when you die. You won't go alone. That kid, I'll kill him anyway.
God has no face! I won't let you go! Even if I become a ghost!
A ghost? I'm afraid you won't even have a chance to become a ghost. When you're dead, I'll mix your ashes with rice and I'll feed it with the wild dogs to the roadside so that you will never be born again.
I'll fight you!
You're looking for death? Since you want to die, I'll give you your wish! Lin Guan! Are you okay?
Mom is dying! Get out of the Lin family! Don't ever come back!
Mom, don't worry, I'm here. No one will bully us anymore. Who did I think it was? So it's you, kid. You've got a lot of nerve. How dare you come here? Lin Guan, how dare you touch my mom? I'll kill you, you bastard. You don't know what's going on here. How dare you be so arrogant in my house? Man, kill him. Let him go underground. Let his mother find a way.
Death to anyone who dares to violate His Majesty's authority! I request that you kill the Lin family in the imperial capital.
Your Holiness. Lin Mo, you son of a bitch. You don't know what you're doing. You think you can find a helper? You're His Holiness. How dare you impersonate him? How dare you touch my Lin? I'll see if you got a life.
How dare you disrespect His Highness?
No. I'm your real father. Come on, take him down.
Don't call your man. We took care of them long ago.
No way. My men are all battle-hardened. You're a kid with broken vein. How can you possibly take care of them? Absolutely impossible.
Mo, how dare you impersonate? It's a crime that will incriminate 10 clans. Quickly. They haven't found out yet. Get out of the capital. No, you must leave the Dragon Kingdom. Run as far as possible.
Mom, don't worry. I'll be fine. Nothing will happen.
What time is it now? You're still so distant. Mr. Lin, you've been in the Imperial City for years. We've met many powerful people. We can't beat them.
I don't care about those ants. What Lin Shuangwen did to us. I want to get it all back today.
Silence, you fool! You're pretending to be a heavenly doctor. Why did you believe it?
Mom, believe me, I'm really a heavenly doctor.
What time is it now? Stop deceiving yourself. Get out of the Lin family. Get out of here. I'm an old woman. Don't worry about me.
What a show of love between mother and son. Fortunately, none of you can leave today. Hey kid, I'll give you a chance. Kneel down and bow your head to me. I can consider. I'll give you a whole family.
This arm is the Lin family's prison. Take my blood. Cut off my meridians.
How dare you take away my arm? I'll kill you!
It's an inferno. It's a torture. I'll break you into pieces.
I'll tear your bones to pieces.
This leg is the leg you hurt because of my mother. You hurt me so much because of my mother.
My leg!
This leg is the victim of your enemies. I've been through life and death.
I'm ruined! I'm a crippled now!
You've lost all your limbs. Now, it's time to kill you.
Oh no! Lin Mo, you can't kill me! My family! I'm old friends with young Jinlong. He's on his way here now. If you kill me, you don't get a good death.
A mere governor. I'm not worthy of your attention.
What a big mouth! Where did you came from? I've been the governor of the 9 gates for so many years. You're the first one who dares to disrespect. I'd like to see who gave you the courage to say such words. Your Excellency! Avenge me! He's a bastard! I've lost all my limbs! I'm an invalid! Avenge me!
Yeah, Mr. Governor, Lin Mo did not mean that. He was just in a hurry. That's why he spoke out of turn. He offended you. What he said was all in anger. Take it personally.
He was in a hurry? It's just anger.
Mom, you don't have to beg him. He's just a little governor. He's not even qualified to kneel before me.
How dare you! I've been in charge of the Dragon Kingdoms for decades. How dare you speak out in front of me? No one can save you today!
Mr. Governor, please be merciful. I have only one son. Let us go as if we're just a bunch of assholes.
Who are you? How can you beg me? If you want me to let the boy go, that's fine. Come to my room tonight.
Mr. Governor, I'm already an old woman.
It doesn't matter. I like a woman who's matured. There's so much more fun to play.
Mr. Governor!
Why don't you want to save this boy? If I don't agree, then I'll see him die. If that's the case, then I'll let you do it.
I'll do it, Mr. Governor. As long as you let the burger factory go, I'll promise you anything.
Mom, get up. Mom, I can fix everything.
What time is it now? You're still talking big. Can't you see? Mom is saving your life.
Fine, keep fighting. Don't stop hitting me to make me happy. Maybe I'll leave him alone.
How dare he show you such disrespect to your honor?
Your Honor, he's dying. How dare you impersonate His Majesty's Hall? Since you want to die, I'll be damned if I'm going to be rude to you. Men, kill him! Take his head! Send him to the place of heavenly and apologize to His Highness. You're finished, kid. It's time for you to die. After your death, I will inflict my pain 100 times over. It seems that if you don't show your strength, you'll never know what it means to be in awe. Strength. You're a guy with a broken vein. What kind of strength can you have? Mr. Governor, don't let him fool you. Even if he has some strength. So what? These men are under my command. They're all battle-hardened soldiers. He's nothing more than casualty. I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down and lick my shoes clean. Maybe I can. I'll agree to leave your ashes behind.
No, Mr. Governor. As long as you let Lin Mo go, I'll promise you anything.
Mom, don't worry. I'll be fine. Bilu, take Mom to the hospital. You want to leave? Did you ask me? Ben!
Your Honor, I'm afraid you'll get your hands dirty with these ants. Let me do it for you.
Yeah, but we can't kill him so quickly. We have to keep him alive. Where did you find that actor? You don't even look scared when you're about to die. You can't fool me with this little trick. You can't fool the governor. You're dreaming. So what if you're good at cosplay? In this world, it's all about strength. Do it!
I thought you're one of the 9 commanders' men. I thought you were strong. Turns out, they're just a bunch of dogs.
Who the hell are you? How can you be so powerful?
All you need to know, if you dare to disrespect His Majesty, you'll die!
I'm the governor of the 9 kingdoms. Behind me stands Zhu Qiangzu. If you dare touch me, I'm sure he'll spare you. So you're just a dog. You're just a dog that bullies others. You think Zhu Qiangzu can save you? He can only kneel before me. You think he dares to save you? How dare you! You dare to criticize Zhu Qiangzu, the chef of minister of the Dragon Kingdom. He's a traitor to the Dragon Kingdom. That's an offense against all 9 clans. You must die. Ah! How dare you hurt me? Okay, I'll report to Mr. Zhu. I'm going to break you into pieces.
If it weren't for His Excellency, I would have to let you live. Then this knife will be stuck in your neck.
Why don't you contact Zhu Qiangzu? See if he dares to come and save you. It's about time. You're still pretending. Let me tell you, Zhu Qiangzu is a veteran of 3 dynasties. Even Minister Ji was his student. In terms of prestige and power, he's second only to the king. What can you do to beat him? Wait for me. I'm going to report this to Zhu. I'll kill you all.
You're still talking at the end of your life. Then go to hell.
Don't bother, Bilu. You contact Zhu Qiangzu. Tell him to come to the Lin's house within 10 minutes. Otherwise, you'll be responsible for the consequences.
Yes, Your Honor. Hello, Zhu Qiangzu. His Excellency expects you to arrive at the Lin residence in 10 minutes. Otherwise, you'll suffer consequences.
How dare you ask Mr. Zhu to appear in person? It's his honor to be seen by him. He's more grateful. You really think you're an honor? You can call the chief minister over the phone. Are you worthy? Lin Jianguan, look at the son you've raised, pretending to be a superior. You insulted the minister of all these charges, impersonating His Excellency. Widen your eyes. Take a good look at this. You think you can pass yourself off His Majesty? I've never seen His Excellency before. You haven't even seen the seal of His Holiness. The seal of His Holiness? You've gone to great lengths to impersonate His Holiness.
Your Highness, you're so useless. I'd better kill him for you.
No, I can't. I'll let him die today. I'll let him die with his legacy. Let him know what it means. Your honor is not to be terrified with. Pretend! You're addicted to pretending, right? I'll let you pretend! Yan Jinlu! Yan Jinlu! Stop it right now! Counselor Zhu, what are you doing here? He pretends to be His Excellency. He forged the seal of His Majesty. I was about to destroy it. Yan Jinlong! What's wrong with you? What do you mean, Counselor Zhu? I'll deal with it later. Chief Minister of the Dragon Kingdom, Mr. Zhu Qiangzu, I'd like to greet His Highness.
I'm glad you got here quickly. I'll let you off the hook today.
Thank you, Your Highness. What? Him? Is he really His Holiness? How can he be His Holiness? I don't believe you. Why don't you kneel down when you see His Eminence? I have no eyes. Please spare me, Your Highness. I'm blind. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
How is it? Do you still need me? Do you want me to pay for it?
I'm the one who violated Your Honor. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
He's your subordinate. I'll leave him to you.
Yes, sir. Your Highness, I will take care of him. Men, take him away. Take him under strict control. Your Honor, please spare me this time. I won't dare to do it again.
Lin Qianquan, you've lost your power. Now, it's your turn. You've done so many bad things. Have you ever thought of this day? Have you ever regretted it?
My biggest regret in this life is that I didn't kill you.
That's good. Bilu, not a single blade of grass or tree is left in the Lin family.
Yes, Your Honor. Lin Mo, do you think your mom will like me?
Don't worry, with a daughter-in-law like you, Mom will be happy to have you as her daughter-in-law.
Good. He's lucky to have a wife like you. I'm lucky to have a daughter-in-law like you. Oh, you must cherish ZZ.
Yes, Mom, don't worry. From now on, the three of us will live happily together.